Woo! Woo! What? What? What's going on, everybody? Already up 7? Nah, dude. 13. Easy. What? How's everybody doing out there in internet land? It is EA Play Day. Yes, it is. Woo! Hey, Norm, what's up? Tilted, what's good, dude? Check Tom's Twitter. He posted, yeah. Slushy Greg all day, baby. Country boy, what up, dude? Sadie, how's it going, guys? Day is upon us. How about that? Jason, doing good, dude. Good morning. How are you guys? Hell yeah. Man, I'm amped. I woke up kind of late and then saw that stuff, and I'm like, dude, I gotta make a video because, like, yeah, that's the only way I could beat Game Changer, right? What are you gonna do till the live stream? Probably talk about stuff as long as people are talking. About what all came out. Tom's dropped a bunch of stuff on his Twitter for sure. We'll talk about that probably, and then if that kind of dies down and we're just chilling, we'll play some Battlefield. Yeah, man. We're just gonna vibe out together until it is time. Oh, my countdown timer, boys. Check it. We're legit. We're legit. I was ready. How cool am I now? Yeah. Don't even worry about it. Yeah, Artyom, it's all been leading this moment. The only thing that's going to be sad is they're probably not going to give us much information on Hazard Zone. And my body is craving Hazard Zone information, guys. Yeah, me too, Jason. Honestly, I was like, man, remaster maps, that's cool. COD's been doing that so much that I'm like tired of old stuff. But where they're mashing it together and they're giving people basically like Halo Forge mod tools to do like anything you want. Are you kidding me? Like, what? That's gonna be cool. That's no game's ever done that. No shooter's done that. I mean, there's the longer storied franchises, you know, they'll remaster maps and come out with content like that, but like to mash it all together, let's go. That's gonna be cool, man. I'm more excited than I was seeing that stuff. I didn't expect that. Can't wait for 100. Oh, dude, Slush, we gotta block Slushy. Slushy cannot get into the producer mode. He cannot make a game mode because there'll be 128 robo dogs. Yeah, I I don't know. We still have something to watch. Already, and we're chilling. If it gets kind of calm, they're chilled out around chat here. We'll hop in some Battlefield to pass the time until it gets here. Um, yeah, we got options to keep us entertained. Yeah, I know, Jason. That leak was so ridiculous that you're like, oh, they're not gonna put World War II stuff with modern stuff in the same match. Like, there's no way that, and that's why people wrote that leak off. It's just crazy. Yeah, they might. They might send a hitman to my house. That's okay. I'll be ready. Conor McGregor, what's up? Better see some weapon customers. Yeah, I'm hoping the stuff Tom posted about live service is beyond my highest expectations. Yeah, it's great. Let's check a look at that. A couple of you guys have mentioned that. So what he's got from his sources, and it sounds like what happened was he had some sources that leaked him some stuff about what's coming up today. They turned out to be true from that Game Rant article that posted early. So now that's a source that he can add to his list of sources that he has where he gets information from. So I thought that was pretty cool. Let's see. Battlefield Portal launch, 40 plus weapons, 30 plus gadgets, 40 plus vehicles. Your XP and rank will level up no matter if you play Core Experience, Portal, or Hazard Zone. That's really cool. Screenshot show, yeah, insane. Okay, right here. Yeah, dude. Right here. Each new Battlefield 2042 season has 1 specialist, 2 new maps, 2 portal maps, so 2 remastered maps, a Hazard Zone update that's story driven, 6 to 8 new weapons, 2 to 3 new vehicles, and 100 season tiers. So all the shit that they didn't release in Battlefield 5, all the drip fed content that they held back, it looks like we're gonna get it. It looks like we're gonna get it. We're actually gonna have some content. What's up, Lazy Ninja? How's it going? Con Air, what's good? It's at 1% tilted. Plug that thing in, dude. Say my name right. Orlin? That's the best I can do. Yeah, watch him, Tyler. Watch him. I doubt they have proximity chat, but we will see. I loved it in Squad. I really love proximity chat in Squad. Some of the funniest moments I've ever had in video games happen in Squad. Yeah, it has. Tyler, welcome in, dude. Thanks for popping in. Tilted versus Teabag, and Teabag will destroy Tilted. Hey, I'm not getting in the middle of that. I'm not getting in the middle of that at all. Especially hack your phone. Oh jeez. This exceeds my expectations for sure on the reveal, or excuse me, on post launch content. I did not expect this much stuff. So that's really pretty cool. Really cool. Can we see this very good? My head in the way? My head's always in the way. Yeah. There's the stuff. It's kind of hard to see as I zoomed in. 40 plus weapons, 30 gadgets. The builder looks kind of complicated. It scares me. I'll probably rely on other people to build cool stuff, and then I'll just play it. Yeah, Artyom, I really hope we get a lot more gunplay this go around. It would be a lot nice. Gonna be only in the portal? Nice. 4 maps in the premium pass to be a Swanbort for free. Yeah, pretty much. If every season has 4 maps, 1 for, 2 new ones. And not to mention, guys, thinking about the new maps, right? Like, they're 128 player maps. They're way bigger scale than previous Battlefields. So you're talking probably 4 maps worth of maps in those 2, plus the 2 remastered maps. So it's great. Yeah, maps from 1942. Yep, Bad Company 2 and Battlefield 3 just to start with. And then like Tom has mentioned from his sources, we get 2 new portal maps every season. So yeah, it pretty much is like a premium pass, but for free. And if they commit to that, I will be pretty excited if they commit, because I'm always all about new maps. Like that's what keeps me coming back to games. Is new maps. I'm back. Sorry, you have to look at my stupid face. Oh dang, I have to come back and watch it later today. That's too bad, Walker, but there'll be lots of videos around. I'm guessing there'll be a lot of really nice summary videos from the gameplay EA Game Changers, because they probably got this stuff ahead of time, especially in light of the Game Rant article leak. But I have no embargo or NDA with anybody, so I can talk about whatever's out there. Operation Metro, I don't see how they can't. I'm guessing they're gonna hype that up for its own release later down the line in the live service, I bet. Same size of the originals. I think they're probably going to be the same size, Jason. That's what I'm guessing. Spoo! When we running duos, Spoo. What's up, man? Hope they show that. Yeah, I want to see weapon customization. I want to see weapon customization like World War III. Crazy. I didn't get around to it. I got really busy, but I wanted to make a video about World War III coming back out. Did you guys see that World War III is coming back with a bunch of changes? So many different battlefields. Bad Company 2 is the oldest battlefield I've played. Yeah, Lazy Ninja, that's the thing that's going to be really cool for me. Excuse me. A lot of these maps are going to be new to me. I got into gaming really late in life, so I didn't start playing games until Battlefield 4 on PS4. So I played a lot of 4, 1, and 5. So all these older ones, like all of these maps, are gonna essentially feel new to me, and that's pretty cool. Pretty excited. It'll be a really cool chance to get in on some of the history that I missed. I'd love to play, but no PC. No PC yet, Conair. No PC yet. Jan, how's it going? What's up? What's up? Welcome in. Thanks for popping in over here, guys. And just like I said in my pinned comment, I appreciate everybody so much for coming here to watch. There's so many great content creators out there, great streamers, great streams going on, and you guys come hang out with me. It means the world to me. I really appreciate it. You're gonna love the Battlefield 3 maps. Yeah, I think so. I think so. And what's really cool is like this is just such an awesome way to bring old content back in a new way. And I really respect that, because a lot of what Call of Duty has been doing, especially in the Black Ops series, has just been recycling maps and just here you go, here they are again. And this, where it combines it in a new mode, it gives you a builder where you can make community experiences and however you want to mix and match the assets from across the different games. It's just a really cool idea, and they didn't have to do it. I think Battlefield 2042 with a hazard zone, and if they would have made a few more base maps for the all-out war mode for 2042, that would have been great. But they added this, and I really respect it. So far, unless something changes that changes my opinion as things look right now, this looks to me like one of the few games that justifies the $69 price tag. Yeah, I think I'll love the BF3 match. Can't wait for the whole experience. Yeah, it's gonna be great, Tyler. I bet that I'm excited, even though we got this information early and it spoiled it just a tiny bit. I bet that dude, where they talked about the trailer where there were World War II soldiers fighting modern soldiers. I bet the trailer is gonna be absolutely mental. Yeah, Hal, if you want to check it out on my channel, I did a video. I popped out a video this morning really quick. Game Rant actually had an article that went live early. They messed up the whole embargo thing, and so I looked at it. Since I'm not under any kind of agreement, I could talk about whatever. So I went over it. If you're interested in what's out there already, if you don't want it spoiled, we are just an hour and 17 minutes away from EA Play. So yeah. Hey, what's up, Lori? How's it going? Play BF3, BF4. I never played Hardline. No. I really went out of the way to make something. Yeah, they did, Artyom. Yeah. Yeah, so essentially how in a nutshell, it's kind of all on the screen. It basically is a mashup of 7 maps from across these 3 games. You have a builder where you can build any kind of thing. They talked about where you could build gun game. You can have all kinds of different rules and things like that. And it's just essentially a mashup of classic Battlefield moments. So it's really cool. It's really, really cool. Guys, I hope the poll isn't annoying. I have that Twitch link. I didn't know how to get my Twitch link to where people could see it if they wanted to. If anybody follows over on Twitch, those notifications should pop up here too. So I'll be able to shout those out. I really appreciate that. I live stream almost daily over on Twitch in the evenings. A lot more chill, a lot less people. We play Battlefield, Tarkov, a little bit of Rebirth Island Warzone, and have a lot of whiskey and laughs. So if anybody's interested, the link is in the poll. It's a lot of fun over on Twitch. You think they will launch the alpha today? Amir, I don't think so, because I think they said, if I remember right, that article, that blog post, they said it's delayed until August. And that's one of the things I originally, back when we found out EA Play was going to be on this date, I was like, that's a perfect time to hear about the beta, right? Because they'll say maybe the beta is live now, best case scenario, or very soon, and then have an alpha in August, and then have an entire month of September to adjust and fix stuff. But where that got pushed back, seemingly due to crossplay, I'm a little worried. Vibrant Strobe with the follow. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that on Twitch. Thank you. Graduate on Twitch. We have a lot of fun over there, Clark. Shout out Clark for being a member. Appreciate that. How's it going, Crash? I just got home. What have I missed, mate? Connor, Game Rant essentially let an article slip out just a teeny bit early. Pretty much gave all the information of what we're gonna see. And yeah, and then we also talked about live content. Tom has got some information about that. In every Battlefield season are going to be a specialist, 2 new maps, 2 portal maps, a hazard zone update, 6 to 8 new weapons for each mode, 2 to 3 vehicles for each mode, and 100 season tiers of cosmetics. Pretty crazy. Will they show any gameplay today? I'm not sure on gameplay. I'm assuming so. I'm assuming they're going to show snippets, because I think one of the things that's going to probably blow people's mind is the mixture of eras, right? Like, you're going to have people from World War II fighting modern soldiers. In that article, they talked about that being in the trailer. So we're definitely going to get a pretty mental trailer. I think I would imagine they're going to show some snippets of gameplay, just because that stuff is so cool. Hey, thank you so much, Vibrant Show. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the kind words and for the follow. Freudian slip. I didn't slip. As an attacker on Valparaiso, you start out going through some thick jungle, and it's pretty much wide open. Bad Company 2 maps were all created with Rush in mind. Oh, that's really cool. So they're more linear. Yeah, I hope we get more gameplay. I wonder if this is only gonna be. I wonder if it's only gonna be about the portal, or if we're also going to get some. We're going to get some info on some more gameplay on 2042 regular. You know, yeah, they have to, Mushu. I think they have to, right? You would think so. I mean, we're almost to the point with all the events they've had. It's like, what else could they show that's not gameplay? They've pretty much showed us everything but gunplay at this point. So I think pretty much all that's left is some guns, you know? Hello? Yeah, they said more to come at EA Play. And then, yeah, I'm not sure if this is going to be just about the portal or whatever. Oh no, Slushy. Oh no. I'm not getting any of that stuff. I'm going to turn my fan on just a little bit because I'm getting hot. I'm getting excited. I want to see if that's really loud. I'm going to watch my sound meter. I don't want you guys to hear that. You might hear a little bit when I talk, but when I'm not talking, I don't want you to hear that. If it's annoying, holler at me. I'll sweat it out. Love the dog, but thanks, Bushwookie. My wife's a vet tech and loves dogs, so we got all kinds of stuff like that. Yeah, Norm, we're not that far away. We're not that far away. Was there anything else that Tom had? We're also getting to the point. We're also getting up to the point where we're going to be able to take all the leaks that we've had over the last few months and compare it to what actually happened. And I'm kind of excited to kind of recap everything that's happened, like with the leaks and stuff. Bring up the vape. I don't got a vape. I don't vape, but I do have a Gandalf pipe. This is as close to vaping as I get. Yeah, Norm's here. Keep it clean on the YouTube there, Sad Balls and Norm. Yeah, I need the game now too, Bushwookie. I need it now. I didn't realize it, but I was like, man, I'm like, if like 6 or 7 months ago when I started making Battlefield content, I was like, man, I'm so excited for this game. I want to start making videos about it. And I didn't realize how covering a game as close as I possibly could and making videos about it would get me like to the point of probably unhealthy hype. Will there be some gameplay? I'm hoping so, Juan. We don't know for sure. Yeah, you do, Hakaishin. Yeah, you do, because honestly, I like cigars a lot, and also pipes from time to time. And as you can tell by all my goofy thumbnails with me with a cigar, honestly, this started out as a meme because it's like, you shall not pass, you know? But actually, the long stem on it cools off the smoke, but you get a lot more flavor. It's a nice, cool smoke, almost like a hookah. When she turned 11-1, Bilbo. He sparked that long bottom leaf for the boys, dude. My wife's not home, but I think there would be enough residue. I'd probably get divorced. He keeps it clean on the tubes. Nice. I appreciate that, Norm. Twitch is kind of an after hours thing, and it gets a little weird on Twitch sometimes, but I'm cool with it. Hope we can see how the guns work more like loadouts and stuff like that. Yeah, I would love to see some UI in the menus and the HUDs and like the soldier loadouts and stuff. Holy cow. Yeah. Yeah, keep my tubes clean, sad balls. Stop. Oh. Yeah. I didn't realize when I got that pipe it actually has a purpose, not just to look cool as shit.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Ozzy, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I really appreciate that. Thank you. And yeah, guys, I should have notifications on across platforms, so I'll be able to shout you guys out. I really appreciate it. Banana Man, thank you for the subscription on YouTube. I really appreciate that. Tyler Crash, how have you been? Man, thanks for asking. I've been pretty good. Yeah, the only thing going on, I got stung by on my foot by some wasps. My foot swelled up the size of a basketball, but I'm surviving. I got some meds. I'm on steroids. Fix it. Oh, I'm gonna roid rage on this stuff. Xion, what's up, dude? What's up, man? Thoughts? Two special season, we're getting a shit ton of content per season. Yeah, Mushu, honestly, yeah. So being a fan of Rainbow Six with the 2 versus 1 specialist, I think it gives them a better chance for balance, right? If they do, I'm okay with 1 specialist, because if they come out with 2 and they might be overpowered, it'll be weird to see how they fit into the meta or whatever, how they fit into the game depending on how crazy their abilities and gadgets are. So I think 1 is okay, just to kind of slow that in, like, you know what I mean? I don't know if I made any sense. Did you ask about the state of Titanfall 2? Titanfall 2 is an amazing game, and if you guys haven't picked it up, it's on sale a lot of the times. It is a great buttery smooth shooter. It's a very buttery smooth shooter. I'm just thinking there's not going to be any new Titanfall stuff for a long time because Apex Legends is killing it. Yeah, Mushu, wasps are bullshit. Shout out. Thanks, Ozzy. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the Twitch follow. Twitch is really fun. I like it a lot. It's a lot more low key. It's like OnlyFans. Like the hardcore, the real ones, the homies pop over on Twitch, and we have some good combos. I was going to do a live also, but still not sure if I should. I thought you're afraid of getting blacklisted. I'm not too afraid of getting blacklisted at this point. We're only an hour ahead. Whatever. Where this stuff has already been published and stuff, I don't think they're going to take the time to do copyright strikes in like an hour or so. I think I'm okay. I hope so. Yeah, you would. Sad Balls, you would probably be the only one. Bushwookie, yeah. Bobby, what's up, man? How's it going, dude? Welcome in, man. Hope you're doing well, buddy. No, Mushu, it's not a Crash OnlyFans, no. But I mean, it's just like, I don't know. Twitch is like, it's kind of hard to grow over there. Even if you try to put out really good content, like you don't get recommended or anything like that. So it's just not too many people, but I really appreciate the people that take the effort to go over there. And yeah, it's cool. It's just a small group of people, and we talk about life, whiskey, Battlefield, Tarkov, everything. It's a lot of fun. I'm not that good with the live. I get that, man. Honestly, streaming to nobody on Twitch for like 6 months before I started YouTube helped me a lot. It just got me used to being in front of the camera, even though there wasn't people there. Helped me a ton. I get it, man. I get a little nervous before I hit the go live button. I get it, dude. Let's go with it. It's not OnlyFans. It's not OnlyFans. It's Twitch. It's Twitch. Thanks for the follow, Bobby Shaw. It should pop up. It should be popping. Appreciate that. On PC, going for some Apex Legends, so EA Play Live. That sounds fun, dude. I need to play more Apex. I played it a little bit, but yeah, I think with Apex Legends rocking. Titanfall's not going to get any love for quite a while. Maybe I should. Yeah, I don't know. That's how I got over it. Sean was. I hope I say your name right. I'm sorry if I don't. Is just I would start streaming on Twitch, and you're not going to have very many people there. You know, you can tell your friends about it. You're going to have 1 or 2 viewers. You know, but it just gets you kind of used to it. You know. And it helped me get less scared of the camera. I'm Dutch, so it's weeds and Battlefield here. There you go, Gorilla Guru. That sounds all right. Raw. I'm thinking dun 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 dun. So excited for Battlefield 24. Really hope it will show destruction and gunplay. Yeah, those were a couple things we're missing, right? Yeah, those 2 things will be lit. What's your master for BF2? You're the best master, maybe in the future. Yeah, Kaishin, like, man, with all the seasons having 2 new portal maps every time, that's quite a bit of stuff, you know. That's a lot of maps. I think they're gonna come out with a lot of them, and you know, it makes sense to me if they're kind of leaving. Dude, I think my countdown timer is on the nose, boys. They leaving some of those maps like Metro and some of those fan favorite ones till later gives them another chance for hype, like partway through the life cycle. So I think that's really cool. Crash, what keeps you motivated? Motivated to make videos? It's probably, I don't know, man. I'm gonna be real with you guys. Tyler, some of you guys create your own content. I know, I've watched it and it's great. And you know that this day and age, the video game content creation market is absolutely just full of great creators. It's just very, very crowded. And it is so hard to see any kind of success. And with some of my Battlefield taking off, and with Tom Henderson helping me out and stuff like that, has just motivated me a lot. Because even if I never make another video and my channel dies again, or if my channel dies, I'm really proud of what I've already done. It doesn't mean I'm gonna stop, but even though I have a small community, I've built a community of awesome people that watch my videos. Even though it's not a lot, it's not huge, there's a lot of bigger people. I just think it's so cool that I've developed a community that I can talk with. Like, I can make a video and read the comments and people watch it, and it's just awesome to me. I don't know, I'm just having a lot of fun with it right now. I'm not trying to kill myself with daily uploads. Yeah, so either that, I don't know, in a nutshell, that's what keeps me motivated. I'm having a lot of fun. People call it grinding. Fuck that, dude. If it's grinding, like, why are you doing it? It's fun. I enjoy all this conversation. And yeah, I don't know. I don't like the term grinding because it doesn't feel like a grind. I meet new people all the time. A lot of you guys that come in here a lot, I feel, you know, friendly with, and it's awesome. Yeah, Bobby Shaw. Yeah, man. Yeah, I have a lot of people that comment, and I love it, man. It's awesome. Thank you, Artie. One Digo, what's good? The money, not yet, Bushwookie, not yet. There's not really much money now. It's just for fun. Thanks for watching, Gorilla. I really appreciate that. Thanks, Bushwookie, for the sub. I appreciate that. Thank you. We're close to 2K. I think we're really close. Just keep it up, mate. In my eyes, you really deserve way more subs than you. Thank you so much. Oh, you're on autopilot on Twitch. Just let the liquor do the thinking. Yeah. Yeah, over on Twitch, a lot of times we listen to the liquor over there, and we have a lot of whiskey. But yeah, that's all right. Yeah. I'll be honest, I came across your channel after spamming the IGN and EA live streams with the Save Titanfall. Nice. Did they get mad at you? Thank you, Robin, for the kind words. I really appreciate that. And hey, how Gamrant did that, such idiots. Yeah, it messed up. They messed it up. I don't know. And some people, yeah, some people like it. Like Mr. likes it. It's kind of annoying. It's probably annoying. I don't think in the end, it's not going to hurt anything. I debated on whether or not to make a video about it. I thought I wanted to put the video out there with the spoiler alert at the bottom so my community knows what's out there. You don't have to watch it. I said to click off of it if you don't want to know. But yeah, I get it. I get it. The initial posting for pre-order on Steam said there was a level editor. Yeah, Cash, yeah. The builder right here and the screenshots of it look a little bit over my head. They look a little bit intimidating, so I think I'm probably going to rely on other members of the community to make cool game modes, but I'll play the hell out of them. I'll play the hell out of them. Just doing my part. Yeah, Hink, I hope there's a Titanfall 3. I will play it. I will play it. Me too, Justin. I was not that excited about the Battlefield Hub, but I didn't. Now that I've seen some screenshots of it where you see what seems to be a Spitfire over Robo-Dogs, and they talked about World War II soldiers stabbing modern combat medics with defibrillators in the trailer, you've piqued my interest. I'm a little bit excited. Kind of, Norm. It's kind of adult time over on Twitch a little bit. I'm trying to get the game from the EA Game Pass thing because I don't have a lot of money to buy the game. Yeah, Bushwiki, there's been some leaks that it's going to be on Game Pass and stuff like that. They're not going to say until later. And also, there's still rumored to be a free-to-play mode, which I think is Hazard Zone. I'm not sure. That's just my gut feeling because they've said that they're going to talk about Hazard Zone a couple weeks before launch. So that tells me they're not going to say now. They're trying to get pre-orders right now. They want to pump those numbers, right? They're not going to tell the community, hey, there's a free-to-play mode. So if you don't want to pre-order, you can try it for free before you buy the game. They're not going to say that. They want all those pre-orders. So just a couple weeks before launch, they're going to tell us about Hazard Zone, I really think. Cash, we need rental servers. That fixes a lot of problems. That helps people police their own cheaters too. I hate cheaters so much, dude. Cheaters have been so bad in Warzone. Ugh. Battle log is not working. Are they updating it, Battle Pants? What? Bushwiki, yeah, I'm really hopeful for Hazard Zone. I want, and it seems like if Hazard Zone is good, oh my gosh, guys, we have like a shooter game for everyone, right? For the old school diehard fans, you got this portal mode. For people that love Conquest, All Out War, trying new things, you have a specialist system with big new 128 player maps. And then if the Hazard Zone is cool for people that like a high stakes tactical type shooter, objective game mode that scratches that itch with those tense moments, like no respawn type game modes. Yes. I did a video like, shoot, man. I think stuff's like last week, but it's actually like 6 freaking months ago. I did a video probably 5 months ago about what I hoped battle mode or the game modes would be. And I said that. I said, we're Battlefield has these massive maps and everything. All they would have to do is scale things down and change rules, and they can honestly make game modes that affect that appeal to everyone in the first person shooter. Hello, Thatcher. My little doggy is coming to say hi. He likes my fan. He likes my biggest fan. Yeah, Mr. I can't wait to see this trailer. I bet it's gonna be crazy. Pretty crazy. First time not seeing Battlefield 2042 news at work. Nice, Thomas. Nice. Yeah, Adam, I've been having a ton of fun with Tarkov. This wipe, I've gotten into Tarkov quite a bit more. Pretty much. We had 3 servers on BF4, kicked the hackers out straight away. I bet that feels good, Dingo. Man, hackers have been so bad in Warzone. Oh my gosh, dude. So bad. Only problem with rental servers is badmins. They get a taste of power and ban people. Yeah. It would almost, I don't know, it would almost make sense if you're an admin of a server not to play in it, right? Because you could get mad at somebody and rage quit. Rage ban them. I think so, Alex. Not sure. This is not confirmed, but where it says earn XP and rank no matter where you play, it sounds like progression. You're going to get progression of your characters of your battle pass no matter what game mode you play. I really think that's true. Banana Man, Bilal, Anwar, Bush Wookie, and Tamer, Palestine. I'm very sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. Thank you guys so much for the subs. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you guys. Want to come in and say hello. Saw them leaks. This is going to be an amazing experience. Let's go. Thanks, an FPS player. Yeah, man. Thanks for popping in and saying hello. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for the 30 likes as well, everybody. I really, really appreciate that. Yeah, right, Artium? That's a really good point, man. So that's a super, super good point, Artium. So a lot of other games and game modes have been birthed from these mod tools. That really gives me a great idea, man, for my next video. I'm gonna write that down, dude. I think in the next video, because a lot of the game changers probably got this stuff early. They're gonna come out right when the embargo lifts with news stories. It's great. They make awesome videos. And I've been looking for something to do. Well, I want to talk about how that, dude, shout out Artium. That's really good. That's really cool, man. So like, if you think about Squad came from Battlefield. Project Realism turned into the game Squad. A lot of things come from mods. DayZ, you know, Arma turned into DayZ, turned into PUBG. What is going to come from this portal mode? I'm writing it down. That's great. That's really cool to think about. Write it down. I did. Hi, are you ready? Yeah, I am. We have 88 million people in the arena. Welcome in. I might have to go in about 20 minutes. Oh, no worries. You got to do what you got to do, man. No worries. Looks like we're going to have a lot of freedom with creating game modes in the portal. Hopefully we also get the same freedom with 2042 maps. I don't know if they will do that or not. I would love to play a 3v3 Gulag game mode and portal mode. Yeah. Given this flexibility of the community is just great. I mean, I'm very excited to see what people come up with. I've seen, since covering this game, the Battlefield community is so talented, especially like graphics and things like that. There's a lot of smart people that play this game. And I can't wait to see what people come up with. With the servers, the community control the way to make sense the Battlefield concept is laid out. Yeah, rental servers need to come back. I hope you're right, Akash. I hope you're right. Team Fortress Desert Combat. Oh yeah, you do it all. Can't wait to see what people are going to do with the community modifications in such a true sandbox. Yeah, FPS player. I can't wait to see what kind of game modes come out of this. And you know, if Hazard Zone's not what you want it to be, build something in Portal. Make it a game mode that you want and see if people will play it. I think it's really exciting a lot. I wasn't that excited about it, but I kind of am now, thinking about the implications of what it means. I think about the teaser. Is it really Panama? Man, that Valparaiso, I mean, it looks straight up like Valparaiso. I don't see how it's not on the, if that's what you're talking about, the teaser images. F-35, get it. Probably be able to. Their date for the beta. No date for the beta. I was hopeful of one. I don't know if they're going to tell us one. They might. I originally hoped they would, but with the alpha getting delayed, I see potentially them not telling us about a beta at this point. I originally hoped we would. What are we going to see? JR Smith says, pretty much what's on the screen. Game Rant linked it early. I did a video on my channel talking about it. If you don't mind spoilers, essentially Portal's coming back. Just mix and mash everything. With the builder, you can build your own game modes and community experiences and everything. There's going to be a browser. I thought it was really cool where you can share your code if you want people to join. So like if a creator wants to do a community night and wants people to join, they can just give out this code and people can type it in and join your server. I think it could be a lot of fun, guys. I think it would be really cool if the Crash community came up with a really fun game mode and we played together on weekends and stuff. I think, oh man, that would be so cool. That's my dream. little late here. What's this portal thing we're talking about? Decrout. Yeah, so essentially the redacted mode slipped out on Game Rant's web page a little early, and essentially 7 maps from these 3 games you see on the screen: 40 plus weapons, 30 gadgets, 40 vehicles, and you can mix and match the rules and guns and everything however you want. There's also going to be DICE editor picks, so there's going to be official DICE experiences in this, and there's also going to be ones that they pick out. Alex and Eric Carroll, why can't I talk? Carroll, thank you for the subscription. I really appreciate it. I really don't want to butcher anybody's name, but I'm terrible at reading, so here we are. Battlelog has probably crashed because they want to redirect people's attention to the live stream instead of playing. Yeah, that's kind of lame, but maybe. Coding portal looks a lot like scratch coding from 2016. Yeah, I am not sure on that. I'm not a computer coder or programmer, so yeah. Jose, what's up? How's it going? Welcome in. Where's BF4? There's going to be excuse me. So every season I am too, Thomas. Sorry about that. Every season there's going to be 2 maps added to the portal mode. So I think they're going to do that with Metro, Dame of Van Peak, all those things that I see people want to come back. I really think they're going to do that. They're going to bring out some bangers to get people hyped for the game again, right? Halo 4's plus Battlefield, Lord Harambe, I'd be proud. Shout out Harambe. Let's go. What does it mean, updated maps for the they remastered? According to the article, Decrout, they remastered them. They said they redid assets, a lot of them. Even like, 1942 was before Frostbite, so they moved all those assets and remastered them into the Frostbite engine. So I bet they look really good. Very excited to see some of that stuff too. Locker Metro's got to come back. I'm sure it will. So if you think about it, some of those banger maps that people want, excuse me, it makes sense from a marketing standpoint, because when the game launches, you're going to have all-time hype, and it slowly dies off. And then towards the end of the season, well, the next season, they're like, well, we're bringing these maps back. Oh, well, I'm coming back. And it gives them the opportunity to have these little hype bursts to bring people back into the game. So it makes sense saving some of those fan favorite maps for later. Makes a lot of sense. What's called dot and dash, and they use a type of coding in the picture for Portal. That's awesome. Shout out your mom for getting you into coding. That's awesome. They'll come back, and I think so, Alex. Yeah, I think so. Slushy Field 2077. Please no. Tom said CJ saying I Metro Locker are still relevant. Yeah, and I think those are going to be the 7 maps are what they're going to talk about today. Serpgraph, thank you so much for the Twitch follow. I really appreciate that. I look forward to hanging out with the new Twitch followers over there. It's gonna be a lot of fun on Twitch. Yeah, I think those kind of maps, those banger maps, are gonna be post-launch content to get people hyped. Hopefully they haven't made it too much work for themselves and can't deliver all the content they're promising. Yeah, RDM, and that's where I hope you're right. That's where I hope all the different studios coming together, right? They took people off of Need for Speed and all that stuff. Sinai Desert could definitely support 128 players. I think so too. That map is big. Anything crazy on the Twitter? Nope. What does anybody think about that? When I said surprise announcement tomorrow? What do you guys think of this? Electronic Arts Store for PlayStation 5 Project C was a placeholder on the Amazon store. What? Tom tweeted this and I was like, surprise announcement tomorrow? I wonder if they're gonna announce a game we don't even know. Hope it's better than Tom Clancy's X Defiant. That was a disaster. Which class are you excited for? I think the medic will be cool. Maria Falk. I think reviving people remotely will be a lot of fun. And I think memeing people and shooting shooting people, shooting enemies with the Surette gun will be a lot of fun. I think it'll be pretty fun. Team DM, no weapons, Rangers only. Oh yeah, that'll be fun. Ubisoft is a lost cause, dude. I don't know. I don't want to get into that because I'll get mad. That was that's so rough. It makes me sound like a boomer too. I'm really old. X Defiant looks so bad. It's gonna die so fast. Will the game work well on GPU 5600 XT? I would think it would, especially 1080. They haven't had any minimum spec, so I can't say, but 5600 XT is still a good card. With the what's the AMD version of DLSS? I can't remember, where it does the upscaling, the AI upscaling. That might be your ticket. It's Project Cars, nice. Slushy what? This was actually not a bot concept, more freedom. Yeah, if they're balanced. I hear specialists and I get a little bit nervous because I hated specialists in Call of Duty. But as long FSR, yep. FSR might help a lot. I hope it would be cool to hear about some of that stuff, about ray tracing and DLSS and how that's going to work, and FSR. Yeah. So hopefully it has that. So the AMD GPU owners can get a little bit more performance as well. Fidelity FX super resolution, nice. Whoa, Harvey Air with the Prime sub. Thanks, man. Really appreciate that. Holy shit. Woo. Thank you so much. Want to see BF in Dead Space? Yeah, that would be cool. Only 40 minutes they're saying once this thing gets started, so I don't know. Thank you so much, Javier, for this the Twitch Prime subscription while I'm not even streaming over there. Dude, thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate that. Do you think they have skill-based matchmaking, creator? I hope they have team balancing. I think Hazard Zone, we're going to have to watch Hazard Zone. All Out Warfare, they're still probably going to have a server browser. They're going to have a server browser. So it's really, you can't really have skill-based matchmaking when you can randomly pick your server independently of your skill, right? But I hope they have team balancing within that, because we see on Battlefield 5, those games are so flipping lopsided and servers die so fast because there's no team balancing. And yeah, so I hope there's team balancing, but we don't know how Hazard Zone is going to work. Hazard Zone might be a game mode that you queue up for. Any of those game modes without specific server browsers could have skill-based matchmaking. Core game mode and Portal, where you can find your servers, there really can't be skill-based matchmaking. But Hazard Zone is something we need to keep a very close eye on, because it really could. I don't expect map editing, spawn location editor allow for game specific horde mode where players looking on. That would be awesome, Alex. That sounds so cool. You guys are going to come up with some awesome game modes. I know it. Team balancing is important. When are they showing off Hazard Zone? Have they said? Yeah, Vibrant. They have said that it's going to be a couple weeks before launch. So they said at the Future of FPS show that they're going to tell us more about Hazard Zone a couple weeks before launch in the fall. So Hazard Zone information is probably going to become later. You can hear the Battlefield Bad Company 2 theme. Yeah. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. There's with the maps coming from Bad Company 2. Thank you so much, Sean. Appreciate that. Good luck handling your business, and yeah, man, we'll see you on the next one. Abdullah with the follow. Thank you so much. The Biff and Mr. Sparkle. Thank you guys so much for the Twitch follows. Hell yeah. Twitch streams are gonna get crowded, boys. That'll be awesome. Right, Complex. I 100% agree with you, Complex. I 100% agree with you. We need team balancing, not skill-based matchmaking. Gotta watch Hazard Zone. I could see him doing it there. Thomas, greetings from Denmark. Are you gonna stream more at this time? I would love to. I stream a lot more often on Twitch. It ends up being at night because I'm usually working this time of day. On the weekends though, I try to do early streams for the EU folks. I meet a lot of awesome people from EU on these early streams, and I really like it. I try to do some early streams on the weekends, but doing it during the week, I'm working during the day, so a lot of times my streams are really late for EU folks. But I don't stream on YouTube too often, just when there's something big going on. I stream a lot more often over on Twitch. Is this event on console too? Yeah, this game mode should be on console. We'll have to keep an ear out and listen if it's going to be any different on old gen and next gen. So we'll have to keep an eye out for that for sure. But yeah, Tom said you can make a zombies type infected mode. Right. Yeah. So you can set up both sides. It appears. You can set their amount of health they have, what weapons they start with. Yeah. So you could just have a whole bunch of infected with defibrillators that have to get close to shock you, and then have just a few people with rifles. Yeah, man. What about a crash Battlefield Zombies night, community zombies night? Oh, that'd be fun. Doesn't come thick and fast after the event today, so hopefully we're not going to be waiting another month until Gamescom to see more of the game. Yeah, Mushu, that's true. Hopefully see that. I think rather than covering the news, I've already kind of covered the news with my video earlier today. If I come out with another video either later today or tomorrow, it might be kind of a post-mortem on this event. We'll probably jot down some notes and talk about things like that. So let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. I just noticed that you have the G36 headsets. Are they any good or not? I like them a lot. I've had these a long time. These might even be the older ones, the generation before that. I've had them a long time. I've replaced the ear cups a couple times. They're really easy to replace. I like them a lot. The G Hub seems to work pretty well. You can change the settings on, and yeah, I like them. I got the corded ones because I always forget to charge wireless ones, so I like it. I mean, so I could imagine trying to code on a controller, but I hate to lock out inspired creators. Yeah, Alex, I don't know. It would be really cool to have keyboard and mouse support though, right? Like a lot of the new consoles have that. So maybe you could be able to plug in keyboard and mouse and be able to edit that stuff on console. That would be best case in my opinion. I think that would be awesome. I changed to separate mic and headphones and never looked back. Yeah, me too. I got my mic down here. And I think it sounds quite a bit better. Hope you guys can't hear my fan too bad. I try to keep it toned down where you can't hear it, but and that's what's cool about these. So like the headset or the mic holds up, so like you can't even see it not using it. I thought that's pretty cool. Yeah, this is a new game mode that's coming with Battlefield 2042. Sure. Yep. The code editor looks like Scratch Visual Editor. Yeah, it does. I'm a little bit intimidated by the old builder. A little bit. Thanks for the Twitter follow, Jason. Appreciate that. Thanks, man. What was I gonna look at? Tom's. You can create zombies modes where all players have defibs and one player can have an assault rifle. You can set up an infected mode as they have in Call of Duty. This mode sounds insane and is a game changer, dude. Yeah, so cool, guys. So far what we've heard, it's way more than I expected. It's way more than I expected. I thought there were just going to be remastered versions of the Battlefield stuff, and it looks like there is way more to it than that. Super cool. I really like it. Hell yeah. This is awesome too. Is this actually Rip COD, boys? Is this actually Rip? Is launching with 13 maps total, all of which are at least 10 times bigger than COD maps. Vanguard will release around 8 maps. Wow. It does sound crazy. Can you retransmit this? Can I co-stream the event? Yeah. We'll be watching on here. Battlefield and Dice and everybody has said it's okay to co-stream the event. So yeah, we'll be watching it right here. I will try to keep my mouth shut during the important parts, but yeah, we'll watch together and have a discussion. Me too, RDM. I'm very excited for it. It's pretty crazy. Can't wait to play C4 on my Robodog and salute him as he runs toward the enemies. 100%, Robert. That's going to be great. Vanguard will still probably outsell 2042. Yeah. Did I miss it? No, Hunlight. We got about 36 minutes. You're good. This is Battlefield 2. This game is so massive I can't see another. Yeah. And I'm cool with that, Mushu, as long as they don't abandon it, right? And as long as we keep players in there, if Hazard Zone is good and like it gets creators streaming it and playing it, keeps people interested. This game mode keeps diehard fans in there who can make whatever game mode they want across games. It should be keep people in there, and it could be supported for a long time, which I am perfectly fine with. Any match come for BF1? Nothing confirmed from BF1. Dogfighting World War 7 by-wing plane. Yeah, that would be crazy, D-Kraut. I think we're gonna see some cool stuff, and I think I'm guessing in from what they said in that Game Rant article, they're gonna really accentuate the craziness of the time differences in the trailer that we see today. I think it's gonna be really cool. Miss Titan mode. I wonder if that'll come back. Interesting. Yeah, yeah. Actually, about 2042 Math on the remaster ones. You know, this game is promising. Yeah, yeah. This game is very, very promising. It sounds crazy. Battlefield plus PlayStation streams. Yes. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I didn't expect it. I didn't expect it at all. And I've been keeping up on this stuff. Steve Zion, thank you for the subscription. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the YouTube sub. We gotta be getting close to 2K subs, right? That would be wild. 2,000 subscribers? That's ridiculous, guys. You guys are insane. Doesn't even make sense. $25 away. We're 25 subscribers away from 2,000 subs. Whew. Amiens and St. Quentin Scar. I heard St. Quentin Scar from some leak somewhere. Not sure. Yeah, Vanguard's going to be terrible. I won't be buying it. I can't see anything that would make me buy it. Man, I think COD is still probably going to outsell because of Warzone. I really do. I think COD's still going to outsell Battlefield, but I think the Battlefield community can take this W and do fine on their own. Who cares, you know? People on COD will still buy it. The game will lose 70% of its player base in the first 2 months, but because they'll realize that the multiplayer modes are all the exact same, and it'll drop. Player base will be lower, but they'll still get all those sales just because it's Call of Duty and everybody buys every Call of Duty. They'll get the sales numbers, but I think Battlefield can be a lot healthier, especially with the flexibility of all these game modes keeping everybody happy. 100 million in the arena. Woo! Yeah, the last COD World War II was complete dog water, in my opinion. The channel's gonna blow up once the game drops. I don't know. It's all right. We'll have fun either way. I've very much enjoyed my my short little YouTube channel. It's been a lot of fun. Like, if you just describe the way you talk about the game is so informative. Hey, thank you so much for the kind words. I really appreciate that. I'm glad you enjoy them. I try to keep the BS to a minimum and just get to the news and make videos that I would like to watch. So I'm glad to hear that. Actually, also makes me want to 2042 get married. I know it won't happen. Yeah, dude, that complex. I'm probably not going to talk about that much here, but that is disgusting. There's not even a word for how vile what happened at Activision is. It was awful. Normok Dad, hi, how are you? I'm good. I'm very excited. I'm doing great. Got 113 million people in the arena today. It's great. I'm doing awesome. If you couldn't tell, as I've been talking, my speaking has probably sped up because I'm on my second cup of coffee, and we're doing well. What happened? Check Charlie Intel's Twitter. I don't want to talk about it a lot. Basically, California sued them over their workplace culture. Some ladies was abused in a way that actually made her commit suicide, and because of relationships with senior developers there, and it's just gross, absolutely disgusting. But check Charlie Intel on Twitter. They posted all the stuff on the article. Don't let it die. Oh, no, sad balls. I talk like the channel might die just because the space is so crowded and there's so many good content creators out there, and it's tough to make a gaming channel work. And I'm just happy with how far it's come, no matter what happens beyond this point. But you best believe when this game comes out, guys, I'm already working on weapon stat graphs. I have Excel sheets ready to plug in the weapon damage that will figure time to kill for me. I have those to where they will import into a animated graph. So my videos are going to have animated time to kill graphs when we talk about guns. And I'm I'm not stopping. We're gonna analyze guns, weapons, maps, play styles. We're gonna cover the everything that comes out as far as updates, news, everything like that. We're gonna cuss and discuss everything, good or bad. And yeah, we're gonna keep it informative. Right, Connor. Yeah. I want to be like 95% informative and 5% entertainment. I don't want to make it like super boring. I put my little stupid one-liner jokes in there every once in a while to keep it a little bit entertaining as I can. But we're gonna center around information. Yep. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Makos? Hope you had a great anniversary, dude. Heck yeah, man. Thanks for popping in. Yes, all a mine. You know it. Better than Jack Frax just saying, I don't know. When you hit 2K subs, you should upgrade your channel icon. Yeah. I thought about having like a logo contest. I don't know. I've done video work a long time. Like I've done a lot of video stuff for a long time. I never did still images. That's why my thumbnails are trash. And I'm even worse with like logos and Illustrator. So I might try to I need to make a new logo. Even though I kind of like my one, even though it's just a Bitmoji, but I thought about doing a logo contest where like whoever has the best logo, I get him a copy of Battlefield 2042 or something. I think it will be cool. Activision did get sued. Yeah. Oh, that sounds cool, D-Crowd. Do you follow me on Twitter? Or even in my Discord? You can get a hold of me really easy in the Discord. The Discord's still pretty small, so I just chat with you guys. Used to love that dude. Yeah, you can't take anything away from Jack Frags. He's built an empire, and it's awesome. It's awesome, man. Your thumbnails are great, Crash. Thanks, Andrew. I've been working on them lately. I think they're improving. I didn't mean to say they're trash. That's not very nice, but I mean like it's something I know I've needed to work on. I'll follow you and reach out. Yeah, sounds good, D-Crowd. And I'm not asking for anything free. Like I said, if we do, I respect people's time and work, and as someone who started a video business, that doing shit for free don't fly. I don't know if we'll do a logo contest or if somebody wants to reach out and do a logo, but whatever works, I'll compensate them in some way to make it fair. Honestly, it's hard for me to watch Jack Frag slowly because of comments. But Jack acting like there's no. Yeah, they're cool. It's just cool because it's him, right? But I don't have anything against him too much. It always takes time. Yeah. Lots of stuff takes time. They'll bring back old maps in this era. What was on? I don't know. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't think of that. Will you be able to mix and match attachments? I think that would be pretty tough. Insane, really. But I think that would be pretty tough. But cool. Like if you could put like a World War II scope or on an M4, that would be crazy. Gotta love the process to realize true growth. Yeah, it takes time, and honestly, I think growing slower and chill is cool with me. I'm cool with it. I'm having a great time. What's up, Christopher? We're just checking out these leaks. We only got like 26 minutes till we start. How down is everybody gonna be? We're gonna be down bad. We've been counting down for an hour, and then it's gonna count down, and then there's gonna be another countdown. Oh, you know it's gonna happen. Oh yeah, there's gonna be all sorts of crazy vehicle mashups. Yeah, you can make some goofy Frankenstein weapons. It'll be like that'll be like Tarkov, where you can mix and match weird stuff. Ben Height, thank you for the subscription on YouTube, guys. We're closing in on 2K. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. 20 away from 2K subs. Woo! You guys are awesome. Thank you guys so much for the 59 likes. Guys, can we get the likes to 69 likes and then make sure no one else likes it? Okay? Stop at 69 likes. Nice. Can we do that? Let's just keep up the standard. We're just going to be so much. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of stuff, but it seems like a lot, but hopefully that's the purpose behind bringing all that stuff together, right? Like bringing all the developers together, pulling them off of somebody unliked it to get to 69. Nice. It went to 70 and then somebody unliked it and it went to 69. I love you guys. That's awesome. You guys are gonna be like trying to get it. Oh, that's awesome. No, I just joke about the 69 position thing. It's really not that great at my age in real life, but I think it's a funny joke. Yeah, the Panzer from the new teaser. Yeah, it looks like it. Super slow and steady. Can't wait for this game. 34 years old. Us boomers have been through all the ups and downs of your franchise. This seems like it could be a real banger. Yeah, dude. Same age as me. 34, baby. No, we don't want dislikes. No. No dislikes. The Zebedee 12 with the sub. Thank you so much. No dislikes unless you want to. CB Milker except for Battlefield 2042. I don't know. It'll be if the community takes it up and runs with it. It'll be really cool. What do you think the new 2042 kid will be like? I have no idea. Let's get the dislikes to 69. Oh man. Whatever. Yeah, the canals are gonna be there. Modify some mechanics, have class system in 24. Yeah, yep, it looks like it, Danger Man. They gave the example, or Tom was giving the example of like a zombies mode. So like the zombies, you can equip them with only defibrillators and then have just a couple people with rifles. Even do an infected mode, things like that. You can change a lot of stuff, and you can change the rules and everything about the soldiers and some of that. Yeah, play your game however you want. Yeah. It would be pretty sick. It would be nice. Salgres. It would be pretty cool. Have to go Sally, have fun. All right, sounds good, Robin. Thanks for stopping in. I really appreciate you taking the time to do that. Thank you so much and popping up in chat. Thank you.
Damn.
Yeah,
son,
it'll be really
where'd
cool.
You find this?
Hitch again. Thank you for the follow over on Twitch. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Always wanted to do 32 EOD bot. That'll be wild. Where'd you get that picture in the background? Hang, that came from a leak from the Game Rant article that went live early. I made a video on the channel today about it earlier today, and they messed up.
Damn, son, where'd you
So
find
I
this?
talked about it. Salgres, thank you for the Twitch follow. Really appreciate that, guys. Thank you so much, man. Yeah. Thanks, guys. I really hope there's some restrictions to class loadouts so the gun entirely be running one meta gun. Yeah, I'm sure that'll be balanced. In this game mode, it's however the builder or the admin wants to build the game. You can do anything. It's a health system in the editor where you can get heals by killing others. Yeah, I mean that's really in depth, Danger Man. So you can get it all the way down to the minutia of if you kill somebody, the soldier that gets the kill gets a health regen from that. So like it seems like you can change a ton of stuff. Like it's wild. It's probably going to be really complicated, but I'm going to try out what all you guys make. Will they have hardcore? Oh yeah, man. Well, in this mode, 100% you can set up hardcore. You can give people 1 health and give everybody pebbles. It sounds like, but you can set the health wherever you want. It really sounds like. Hi from Paris. Well, bonjour. Welcome in. Thank you for popping in. Appreciate that. Thank you. You should be able to make your own hardcore. I don't know in the 2042 experience in the all-out warfare if they're gonna have hardcore. I would think so, and that's gonna come into. That's just yet another thing that can be answered and satisfied by having Rena servers at launch, community servers at launch. That's just boom. I mean, that fixes so many things. Yeah, Danger Man. You should be able to set health levels as low as you want. You can make every gun a 1-tap. I'm pretty confident in that. Thanks PSN being down for the sub. Didn't even know this was going down today. Oh, nice, Christopher. Well, thanks for subbing. Appreciate that. You're pretty chill, dude. I'm glad I subscribed. Kelvin, thank you so much. I'm glad you subscribed too. Thanks for popping in. Create a custom mode where only one soldier has access to a rifle and the zombies. Yeah, defib. That would be fun. Like 50 people running at you with defibs and you just got an LMG trying to mow them all down before they get to you. Can you imagine? I'm so handsome. Nice. I appreciate that. I've been called a lot of things, but I do not get called handsome very often. I more get called like ogre, Shrek, things like that, because I'm kind of a big dude. But yeah, yeah, I appreciate that.
Damn, son, where'd you find
Oblivion,
this?
thank you for the Twitch follow. Hell yeah, the team working in this mode is really talented to pull this off. Hey, Ripple Effect Studios, it's Vince Zampella, dude. It's Vince Zampella, the GOAT. He's down there. He's doing it. Yo. These are pretty crazy and in depth. Yeah, I think this trailer that we're gonna get today is going to be mental, from what it sounds like. Thanks, Alonzo. I appreciate that. Thank you. I had to do a lot of makeup today. Pinecone. Yes. Sad balls. I've been called a pinecone. I've been called a big ape and ox. Yep, Clark's got it. He knows. I recreate Battlefield War 2. Have experience we didn't get. Yeah, Cash. True. We can fill in all those gaps that we missed with Battlefield 5, right? With seemingly updated graphics. That was one of the biggest things that was a bummer about Battlefield 5, right? The game looked great. I honestly think it plays good. At this point, I enjoy Battlefield 5 a lot. It had a lot of hiccups to get there, but I like it a lot. But we didn't get any of those iconic battles, and maybe this mode will give us the chance to go back and see some of the Battle of the Bulge with updated graphics. Let's go, right? I think it could be great. I do have layers like an onion. That is true. That is very true. There'd be a lot of exploits from all the freedom of creators. Well, that's the thing, right? So like if a creator creates a mode with exploits that sucks, no one's gonna play it. So I mean, Steve, hello from Germany. Welcome. Appreciate it. Thank you. Welcome in.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
For uploading preset modes created by the community on each other's servers. Yeah, that would be really cool too, Mushu. That would be really cool. Oblivion and Slim Cognito, thank you guys so much for the Twitter follows. Twitch follows. I'll get it right. My boomer brain is still going good. Is the picture on the screen real? Maddie, yes it is. Yeah. So I did a video. Also, the thumbnail on my video today is from an article that Game Rant accidentally let go out live early with all the information from the Battlefield portal. So yeah, it kind of got leaked out. I did a video about it. I'm not under embargo. I'm not a game changer or anything. So I did a video about it for you guys if you want to check it out. If not, we'll watch it together in 17 minutes. So it's kind of up to you. It did say reimagine. That is where Pierre, how's it going? Welcome in. Frosty, what's up? What's good? Welcome in, guys. We know how long the PSN network will be down. Dude, I didn't even know the PSN network would be down. We'll definitely scratch that World War II itch for us. People are going to be pretty much just remake 1942 and time travel bunch. Yeah, it'll be pretty crazy, Founder. There's going to be some crazy stuff. I think there's going to be some YouTube channels blow up from the memes of this. I think you guys, content creators, could make some really cool videos around this portal mode, just doing crazy funny stuff. I think it'll be really cool. No, she's just saying I cry. I wouldn't hold out. Tom Henderson says they're still relevant, and we know from his inside sources that there's going to be 2 new portal maps every season. So I would expect Siege of Shanghai to still be a possibility. I think they're going to leave a lot of those iconic maps like Metro and Wake Island and things like that to build hype for the seasons. Right, Will. Yeah. I think there's a lot of potential for the live service to come out with some of those maps that aren't here right now. We'll see. They might have said reimagine because in that article it said they moved the assets over into the new Frostbite engine. So like some of these games weren't out in the Frostbite, so they moved them all over into the new engine. So maybe that's what we're saying. Yeah, no, from the 10 different Wake Island versions. Yeah. Wonder if Titan mode can come back in the future. I don't know. People will be looking for Titans. What about dinosaurs? Woo! People are, yeah. I hope there's some really cool content creators that get big on this game. It'll be really cool. Follow me on Twitter. I won't message you. Just reach out to me if you want to talk logos. Okay, yeah. I'll check that out, dude. Yeah, I'd be very interested. I should probably get a logo that's not just a Bitmoji of me sitting smoking this bad ass Gandalf pipe in a comfy chair. I want to light this thing right now. They bring unfinished maps from BF5. Yeah, true. These maps are only going to be in the portal mode. Yeah, I think so. I don't think they're going to put any of the older maps into the new mode. That's another good point, though. Pierre, or not Pierre. Sorry, who said that? JT Yoda. That's another good point. Some of those maps you guys aren't seeing here that you want to see might come into the 2042 All Out Warfare mode. It might do a reimagined Siege of Shanghai or a bigger Operation Locker for 128 players and put that in the 2042 mode too. So who knows? I think we're going to see a lot of those maps you guys are talking about come back down the road. Countdown to a countdown again. Arium, we might be. We very well might be. Are you guys going to be down bad? Is everybody going to be down bad when we pop over there and it's just another countdown? It could be. It could be. Favorite Battlefield class? Sniping in Battlefield 1, and then I really like assault and support in Battlefield 5. What kind of tobacco you smoking, Crash? Alonzo, I still have some stuff that's made in Kansas City from the McClelland Tobacco Company, called Penman's Choice. It's my favorite tobacco, but they went out of business, so I'm out of this. I'll have to find something else. But yeah, that's been my favorite, but they went out of business, so I'm pretty sad. I'm pretty down about it. It might not, Danger Man. I don't know. It'd just be way too hard to do and more cool for the portal. That's true. It would be a lot easier for the portal. Church lights going off like Neville Knights. That stuff was cool looking. What about Easter eggs though? Oh, I bet there'll be some of those. It also says +7 maps on the side. Yeah. Oh. Shout out Andrew. Okay. Very good point. So these maps, which there are only 6, +7. Oh, no. +7. This is for the 2042 mode. This is for the 2042 mode. We're getting 13 maps. I did, sorry. I thought it was going to be 7 more portal maps. No, you're right. 7 maps are that. Right. Yeah. It'll be 7 maps in the All Out Warfare and 6 maps to kick off the portal. Yeah. I haven't played BF Hardline. That was before my time, so it'd be interesting to try. Grow your own crack. Can you grow crack though? Like, is that a thing? I want to see Penguins Part 2 in this reveal. Yeah, dude. That would be great. Olive Hardline. Yeah. I wasn't young, but I didn't play games yet. I'm a late bloomer. I'm a true boomer in video games. I do some reimagined classic stuff. It was a lot more possibilities. Oh, I think the possibilities are going to be endless with this game mode. You play live stream is lagging badly. Is it even on yet? It's not on yet, is it? Oh, it is. Dude, it is lagging. Oh. Let's refresh it, make sure we're where we need to be. Yeah, co-stream's fun. It's a lot of fun. I really enjoy it. And there's a lot of awesome creators streaming. And you guys choosing to hang out with me, I really, really appreciate it. It means a lot. So we're going to have a lot of fun. Yeah, that chat is going fast. Dude, if my chat was moving that fast, I would have an aneurysm. Like, I want to be able to read everybody's stuff. Like, ugh. Yeah, Spanky, I think a lot of people probably agree with you. Yeah. Yeah. 24,000. That's going to keep on growing. Where are we at? 11 minutes, 10 minutes? Does it say on here? Do you guys kind of miss the live events? There's not really, they don't really do like live events anymore, right? Everything is like pre-recorded now. It's kind of lame. I don't think we do, D-Crow. I don't think we do. How long now? Going to enjoy the stream and Crash. Great people in here. Thank you so much, Dingo. That's awesome. Hell yeah, we're gonna have a good time. Crash, you know when the Battlefield coverage starts? No, I don't. I don't know, but we do know that it's allegedly only going to be 40 minutes long. So I bet we don't have to wait long to hear about Battlefield. What do you think we'll get on this EA Play? Battlefield, a lot of stuff about Apex. Possibly a surprise announcement with that Project C that has been a placeholder on the Amazon account. That'll be interesting to see. J-Lums, thank you for the sub. I really, really appreciate that. Where are we at? You just got to be close to 2K. Oh, 14 away from 2K. We missed life before code. Yeah, pretty much, Funko. 100%. They can balance planes against jets. Yeah, and Pierre, I don't think in this game mode they're gonna be worried about balance. I think it is truly a meme mode. I don't think they're gonna care about balance. I think they're gonna let you do whatever you want. We'll come up and not say much. Yeah, there's not gonna be. Oh, they said that Skate's not gonna be there, right? Like no Skate, no new Star Wars game, no Mass Effect stuff, no Dragon's Age or anything like that. So, there might be quite a bit of Battlefield stuff. I think they'll bring back Dice LA camos. They were great Easter eggs. That'd be really cool. I bet there'll be a lot of Easter eggs. Yeah, Pounder, it's gonna be unbalanced. Yeah. I think it's just gonna be total freedom, right? Like you can make like whatever, if it's your server and your game mode, you can do whatever you want, make it unbalanced, as dumb as you want. 20 minutes out, 40 will probably be EA talking about how much they care about the consumer. 15 minutes sports games, 5 minutes BF. No. There's a Sims thing. Yuck. Oh, maps. Battle of the Bulge. El Alamein from 1942. Valparaiso, Enrica Harbor from Battlefield Bad Company 2. Caspian Border and Noshahir Canals from Battlefield 3. A few times once. 3. Yeah. And I think that's how it'll work, Pierre. Like the cool modes, the fun modes that do turn out to be balanced from the community are the ones that people will play. And I think the cream will kind of rise to the top on that one. That's an interesting question, D Crowd. I do not know. That's an interesting question. I doubt it. Yeah, no worries, Spanky. Thanks for tuning in. You're ready to tank down and drop a snipe on someone on the way down. I would do it. Alligator. I'm not even scared. I would snipe the crap out of somebody on the way down. I'm fine with having no balance legendary. Oh, dude, there's going to be some great content come from this mode. The memes are going to be insane. Looking forward to remaster Caspian Border. Yeah, that could look gorgeous. It really could look good. I really expect a Metro. I wouldn't lose hope on that, Andrew. I wouldn't lose hope on that. I think that's a good map to bring down the line to get people hyped, later in the game's life cycle, to bring, once hype has died down, when they say, hey, boys, we're bringing back Metro, that's going to get people amped again, So that makes sense. What was the max amount of players? I don't recall, Pierre. That was actually before my time. These maps are before my time. They're going to be new to me, which is great. I get a chance to have some Battlefield history, made new to me again. It's going to be cool. Really nice, Alonzo. That's really cool. How this is in reality. Right. Yeah, they move stuff around, but that's really cool. 24p. The tornado snipe someone flying around. Dude, the first time I see a tornado, I'm sprinting directly at it. I don't even care. Tornado on Metro. Yeah, everybody's underneath Metro, and there's just, it's like, what's that sound? Oh, it's just a tornado, and it literally doesn't do anything because it's above everybody. Yeah, I think they'll put them back to the originals, I'm guessing. Good to be here with the auto views. Love your content. Thank you so much, Michael. I'm really glad to have you here too. Thank you. Very kind words. I appreciate that. You guys are awesome. I was always scared to make content and put it out there just because of like rude people in comments, but people have been so nice, man. It's been great. I appreciate all of you guys. Yeah, it's on there. It's on there, Pounder. That one's confirmed pretty much. Yeah, it's true, Mishu. What feature are you looking forward to the most? Anti-cheat, Andrew. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate that. I try and I'm glad people enjoy watching it. Really cool. Fully destructible. Yeah, they said they're gonna add destruction to these maps that didn't have it before. That was also a very important point from the article. That they're gonna add that stuff. But the editor, I think the editor is gonna be able to change everything. This would be cool. Stream is about to start. All right, guys. Yeah, that's true, Spanky. That's very true. You got to keep that in mind, right? Yeah. But what I've been saying is like the community that I've built, the subscribers and folks that watch my videos have just been stellar for the very most part. Yeah, look at that chat. Whoo! You imagine that gives me anxiety. Can you imagine trying to read that thing? I don't think so. I think that's what we like to call needing slow mode. I think, yeah. 5 minutes according to your countdown. Yep. Boom. 5 minutes on there. How close was I though, right? I was pretty close. I feel like I was pretty close. I started that like an hour and 20 minutes out. I feel like I was pretty close. That is in slow mode. Oh, okay. It is in slow mode. Oh my gosh. They need like a sloth mode then. Like a speed of the polar caps melting. I don't know. That's crazy. That's a good point. That is actually slow mode. Get rid of chat on mobile and PS4, but the network is screwed. If you click on it on the screen, there should be like a little message icon that you can click on, and it will go. I was pretty close. Ideal. But yeah, Brendan, you should be able. There should be like a little. It'll almost look like a text message chat bubble that you should be able to click, and it'll pop away. Post a comment and it will say you have to wait like 45 seconds to type again. Heavy traffic. All right. Nope. You're right. That is slow mode. 43,000. Do you have a crew you play with? I have two friends that I play with a lot, and then Sad Balls, a viewer, pops in quite a bit to play with us. But yeah, Hydro and Ham are two of my IRL buddies that I play with quite a bit. Not everyone can make it every night when we're streaming on Twitch, so yeah, I got a couple bros, and then I have a couple people that play. I like to play Warzone that I hop in with from time to time just to hang out with them. I guess we can kill the timer. I think I want it off here just for my OCD. I want the timer off of here too. Sorry, I just want it's not on, you know. I'm sorry. Coca-Cola, nice. I hope you have one either way, dude. I hope you have one either way. Break you on your own live stream, is it? Oh, nice, guys. I can watch myself. It recommended me to myself. If you want to watch yourself, then there you go. Full screen it. Oh, you best believe we're gonna full screen this, dude. You play BF4 a little bit, Spanky. I haven't played it much since I made the switch to PC because I had everything unlocked on PS4, and then I made the switch to PC, and then I don't have much unlocked on it, so I haven't played it as much. Really busy talking to one. Crash, you have a new car. Nice. Moritz is just here in his car. In the trailer. Do it, dude. Ricky to me from there as well. Cool. That's really cool, guys. Well, thanks for clicking on it. What do you think, Crash? I think this is gonna be awesome. That's what I'm hoping for. Anyone else getting hot? Yeah, dude. I am warm. Coca-Cola, your channel is surely top 5 for Battlefield. Thank you so much, Coca-Cola. I appreciate that. Yeah, just appreciate that. Have you played a lot of Rainbow? Yeah, Pierre, I played a lot of Rainbow Six. Yeah, I wear a Rainbow Six hat on stream quite a bit. Yeah, I played a lot of Rainbow. I love that game for a long time. I need to get in there and unlock stuff on PC. Yeah. I'm just a new guy here, and your channel is a little bit underrated among all the other, but you certainly deserve lots of subscribers in this. Thank you, Augmented Realism. I really appreciate that. And yeah, no worries on that. It is what it is. I'm just having fun, trying to make good stuff. So I appreciate the kind words very, very, very much. Ready for the worst COD release of all time? Yeah, I don't give a shit about COD, Bean Juice. All right, let's get this audio dialed in. I'm gonna put it where it's good for me. And then let's pop this up for you guys just a little. And then I think I'm honestly gonna make my face smaller. Let's ditch that. Let's get in the corner. Kind of get down here, out of the way. Yeah. On Origin, I'm Crash FPS. I am excited, Dustin. Like, strangely excited. Over 100 people watching. Yeah, dude. That's not gonna be good. Volume's good? Okay.
Love that
What?
video. What's up, everyone? I'm Alex Ackerman.
And I'm Andy McNamara, and you are watching the 2021 EA Play Live pre-show.
Concert for Cows, that's got to be a first, but probably my favorite way to open a show ever.
It's
the
amazing.
latest expansion for Sims 4 Cottage Living is out today, so go get your cross stitch on and check it out.
Okay,
after the show.
nope.
All right.
How's it going,
in just a few
Cookum?
minutes, the EA Play Live main event is coming with all the news,
I don't
sweepstakes,
know.
and surprises you know and love. But first, we want to take a moment to recap all the news that's been revealed this summer. And what a summer it's been.
It is a countdown.
I personally have done nothing else but play Mass Effect Legendary Edition.
I think you actually mean Garrus, or maybe that's just me. It's been a huge
How many
summer
times?
regardless
All right,
of
guys.
EA
How many
originals.
times during this thing am I gonna go?
Players And the team over at Hazelight gifted us the critically acclaimed and my personal favorite, It Takes Two.
You did.
Millions
But
of
I thought it was gonna be a
Dodgeball,
30-minute countdown, but it's only
Dodgeballs,
13.
and Velen's Knockout City.
Turn up volume.
And the soon-to-be-released
Can
Lost
do.
in Random was an official Tribeca Film
I'll put the
Festival
volume about the
selection.
same as me.
Congrats to the
I gotta
Zoe
remember to
team.
turn this
We
down.
can't wait to play. And for those who haven't yet been acquainted with their magical world, let's take a look at the
How's
story
that?
trailer.
Yeah,
for
let's
Lost in Random.
let's
But
use this pre-show bullshit to get the volume dialed in.
Welcome to the world of random,
Oh, you knew it was coming, Brendan.
where everyone's destiny is decided by a roll of the one true dice
How's that?
and the one true queen who controls it. For when a child comes of age, they
Screens it
must
down to
roll
35.
this dice
That might
just once.
it might be 40 minutes on top of this. We don't know for sure.
Determine their fate for all eternity.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we knew ahead of time we're gonna see some weird stuff that this community doesn't care about, but that's cool. Yeah, we'll just watch whatever.
Now roll the dice and let's see what kind of person you truly are. Ah, you live with us now.
This looks like Tim Burton.
Odd!
Is it?
Hold on, Odd. Oh,
It's like Little Nightmares.
Stop trying to kill me!
Oh shit! Sorry for the language. Guys, it's afternoon. That means I could technically pour a whiskey.
Foolish child, turn back and
Yeah, might have got sketched out. I could pour a whiskey.
We're in uncharted territory. Haven't you heard the bedtime stories?
You're a long way from one town.
Dice? I haven't seen a
I'm trying to figure out what is going on here. Dungeons and Dragons Extreme?
I'm supposed to say something important. You know nothing.
These people have never heard of a dentist.
Tell me where my sister is, you witch! Odd? Where?
Oh,
where
7
are
p.m.
you?
12 minutes to
I'm
the
coming
whiskey
for you,
lunch.
sis.
Go for the 100 proof?
water.
Do I do it? How's the volume, guys?
Odd!
I want the volume to be good. We'll get it sorted out in this part so we're good to go when the real shit gets here.
We destroy them, my queen.
The Purge. games like that
That trailer gives me the
creep me
chills, I
out.
think, every time we watch it.
I don't get chills, I get
Stay
creeped out,
tuned for more
and it
on
makes
Lost
me
in
not want
Random,
to play it.
including an exclusive first look
What
at
time, Jenna?
combat
I'm in
gameplay
Central
later on in
Hitchigig,
the
so
main
it
show.
is 12:04
Speaking
p.m.
of
It's
combat,
technically
I can tell you
afternoon,
as a
so
part of the team over at Respawn that Apex will be showing up later today in a pretty big way.
Of course, Battlefield 2042 has some
Whoop.
big news to share as well, but you would already know that if you tuned into the EA Play Spotlight series. Over the last few weeks, we've gathered creative leaders from across the EA studios to share their insights and some exciting news.
Yeah, we did. Here are a few of the highlights.
a recap. Coca-Cola, the only one I'm also kind of excited about is
Let's go
Halo.
with Beyonce.
Flawless.
Exactly. Hypermotion is a next-gen exclusive
Okay,
technology.
and you guys
powered by real
keep me
people
informed.
that brings gameplay
I'm gonna.
to the
You guys
next
got me all
level of
amped up.
realism.
I'm gonna
Hypermotion
make
integrates
whiskey.
advanced
Pierre, I
11
think I'm gonna make a
versus
video
11
about that. It
mode
looks really
and
cool.
machine
I'm
learning
sad for
for
them,
the
Pierre,
first
because I
time
think they're
create the
timing
most
their hose.
authentic,
They're competing
responsive,
against Battlefield.
and
It's
fluid
not gonna work, but
experience
it's pretty
on the
cool.
pitch.
That's right. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna pour whiskey.
Scouting as a whole.
You guys got me all amped up. Let me know if anything
Start
crazy
things off
happens.
Essentially, by getting a baseline scouting on every player. And one of the big goals I had was I wanted to add complexity to the feature, but I wanted to remove some of the tediousness of it.
I think we're having a sort of golden age at the moment where this freedom is allowed, and people like myself can start to see themselves coming through in these stories. And I hope that authenticity isn't lost.
You know, I think that's exactly why we're at indie studios, because that authenticity is worth the struggle. It's worth fighting for.
You need to ask people for a bit of faith to stick with the idea and just stay with it. And okay, we're not sure what it will be. And
they will be like, you know what, go for it. They give you that space and room to play, which is so beautiful and rare to see.
Now is the time to make something totally great and unique. It's harder in a movie today because it's been going on for longer.
How comes you get all the cool gadgets?
Who's apparently back in production, release again this year. Yeah, I played it.
EA Play Live.
So I think it's
I played it on the
Battlefield
first
that was
go.
on the whiteboard for many decades and many years.
What'd I
It never
miss?
kind of happened, and now Christian and his team in LA have been, orchestrating and building it. So Christian.
I'm hoping that the players, the community will really embrace and like what we're going to show them.
Lars, Mr. Battlefield Gustafsson, who is jumping around on his Zoom chair.
So get a sturdy
Eagle Rare.
If you're a fan of first-person shooters, EA Originals, sports, or gaming in general, the Spotlight's had something
Did
for
I
everyone.
really?
If you haven't yet, go check those out on our YouTube channel. There's a ton of great content there.
Yes, there is. And speaking of EA
Kevin, this has
Sports,
gotta be
it's
about
been a
my
big
favorite,
month
man.
for FIFA news. So let's treat ourselves
What's up,
for
Furkle?
another look at the FIFA 22 trailer.
What are you calling me, Furkle? Guys, this is a very special whiskey. It's a very special 10-year whiskey, and I never drink it alone. So I'm drinking it with you guys. This is one of my favorites. Yeah, dude, we got Eagle Rare, baby. Shout out to the bourbon folks who knows what this is. This is good shit. This is really good stuff. Special occasion. Chilling with my homies. Chilling with my homies on wine. Coca-Cola. Yeah. Can't believe I'm on a YouTube stream. I'm disgusted. Furkle, take it in. Feel the YouTube vibes, dude. You're gonna love it. I think you're gonna like it here. It's FIFA. I can't stop doing that because it's funny. Yeah, I don't follow the sport, so I don't understand it. But it's cool. I feel like all those sports games kind of just ran together, you know? They still kind of are the same thing. What do I like about it? Artyom, I honestly like the history of it, right? So like, it takes a long time to make. This is a 10-year bourbon. It's just really cool. It's kind of like wine or cigars. People who like that kind of stuff, to learn about like the kind of corn and mash bill that goes into it, and then the fermenting process, about the charred barrels, where they are
Andy, I
put
need to correct
causes
myself.
different
That was
tastes.
not a treat. That was a
Kentucky's a great
feast.
place for bourbon because of the humidity and changes in temperatures and how all that stuff affects it. Bourbon goes in white, it comes out with this amber color from the charred oak barrels. Just how all that stuff interacts, and there's just a lot of flavors. If you drink it properly, if you drink a fine bourbon like this properly, you get a lot of flavors: caramel, vanilla, oak, things like that. Cheaper bourbon that hasn't aged enough, or the mash bill is a little hot, has that wang to it, and that's not very good. But like, and that's what you use for mixing and stuff. But a fine bourbon like this, it's just it's next level. It's really cool to think about what's gone into it, the history of bourbon. In early America, way back in through the Civil War, through Prohibition. It's just really cool, and so much work and time went into this bottle that it's really cool to enjoy. I just kind of get into it a little bit.
Heroes Pack. And of course,
Yeah, get the FIFA out of the way.
members get their hands on the game early.
Yes, they do, but that is just one benefit of being a member. An EA Play membership is your ticket to getting more from your favorite
That's the
EA
same
games,
reason I like cigars too. It's really cool to learn about
fantastic
cigars,
in-game
where they're made,
rewards,
how they're made, and stuff like that.
and all of these upcoming titles.
Walt's trying to call
Speaking
me.
of rewards, we'll be giving away a
That's
whole
funny.
mess of great prizes during the main show, including gear from Logitech.
I gotta not
Polaris,
drink this too fast.
Thousands of game codes and EA Play memberships.
Because it is really
So make
good.
sure to stay tuned to the main show for your chance to win. And if you haven't already, make sure to link your Twitch and EA account.
Yeah,
Yes, that's right.
I've never
because
got
I
into sports games really
personally have
too much.
hand-coded
Norm.
an Apex Legends
Same,
Jumpmaster weapon
dude.
charm.
Thank you for that.
You're very welcome.
Black
that
Label?
You can earn just by watching the show on Twitch.
Yeah.
So Apex fans, stick around because you are not going to want to miss a closer look at the latest legend coming to the Apex games. If you don't know who I'm talking about, we got our first look.
I wish I was good at
Spirit just a
Apex
few days
Legends.
ago. Check it out.
This. It has been seen.
What about American football? Hand egg.
A woman will rise.
It's hand egg rugby.
bearing
I don't
the
know.
mark of the moth.
Whoa, that's graphic. What? Yeah, Mushu, and there's no there's no gun you can kill with one mag of ammo. You have to always reload to even get one kill.
Refuse the child's
Yeah, I don't know,
ways,
Connor. This is
undone.
NSFW.
One glance will reduce a mountain to dust.
Baseball's not too bad. It would be similar to like cricket, right? Hit the ball and run until they get the ball back.
And an ocean to a desert.
I don't know what this is, Sadballs. It's frankly scaring me. I did not expect to see a cartoon lady giving birth at EA Play, so we've already been surprised. Cyborg got mad. This guy's keeping it cool though. Look at that. Oh look. True. We're making the switch, boys. We're making the switch. He's right. It's more up to date. I don't know what the volume is. It's like 20 seconds faster. Yeah, they should look good. True.
Coming to you from Los Angeles, California, this is EA Play Live 2021. I'm your host, WWE superstar Xavier Woods, aka Austin Creed, and we have an amazing show for
I'd
you
fight
today.
him.
We've got world premiere gameplay.
EA Play, Kelvin, here we
exclusive
go.
First looks, including a brand new multiplayer experience for Battlefield 2042, and a few more surprises they won't even let me tease. Plus,
Yeah, they might
just
be.
like last year, we've got some
I
amazing
didn't
prizes to
get
give
Channel
away.
TV. I
So
didn't see
keep
the
an eye out
gameplay leak.
throughout the show for hidden letters.
I just looked for it on
Spell
Twitter
out
and I
a
didn't
secret
see it.
code that you'll need at the end
Jonathan
of the
Medina,
show
thank you for the
if you
sub,
want a
guys. We're
chance
very
to
close to
win
2K
large
subs.
gear,
Thank you so much.
Logitech gadgets, and thousands of codes for great
Oh, what's
EA
up, Bug?
games, including
What's up,
Mass
Bug?
Effect
Thanks for
Legendary
popping in,
Edition,
man.
Dirt 5, and more. So let's get
Who
to it.
Who the fuck is this guy? I'd fight him. Yeah. What's he doing?
EA has long played home to fan-favorite racing titles from
What was
Need
that?
for Speed to Burnout to Real Racing. And now that the experts at Codemasters are joining the EA family,
Could be the
that
whiskey
incredible
talking.
lineup just got supercharged with the addition of franchises like Grid, Dirt, Project Cars, and F1. So if you like racing, if you like being in the driver's seat, you're gonna love what Codemasters has cooked up for us today. But first, let's take a quick look at what they do best.
All right.
I was just a little girl when I started this. Never thought in the world it would get this big. Not the apple of your eye, now I'm running things, huh? I scared the power out your mind when I jumped and I grew wings.
Sorry.
Two teams and two.
Yep. We're getting gameplay, boys. We're getting gameplay, gentlemen. Cool. Just we're gonna see it soon. I probably won't post it, but that looks
Joining
cool,
us
man.
now from London is Codemasters senior game designer Becky Crossdale.
Michael,
Welcome,
it's
Becky.
delicious.
Hey, Austin.
What's up,
Hey,
Saquon?
now I heard that you might have a little surprise for us today.
Yes, I do, and I don't know if you can tell, Austin, but I am so excited because on behalf of the entire
Get Channel
Codemasters
TV's
team,
Twitter at it.
this is the world premiere trailer for Grid Legends.
What? Dirt 5? I've never played it. Dude, I'm so lame. I only play shooter games. Enough with the teasing. Dude, I just watched the gameplay. I don't know if we want to show it on here because we're going to see it. I think we should just wait because we're so close to seeing it anyway.
10 teams, dozens of drivers, only one.
Dude, it looks so good though.
My name is Yume Tanaka. My goal is to become the first woman ever to win the championship.
Dude, it looks so good.
I'm Nathan McKay, 5-time Grid Series world champion.
Come on, dude.
That's a new record.
If it's grid legal, I can build it to win. Touring cars, muscle cars, open wheel, drift.
Best team, best car.
Win by having the money, by having the guts.
So if these idiots can't keep their cars on a track, it's their problem.
You keep pulling up there, that stops, but you're gonna get somebody hurt.
Get TV, can you post your Twitter handle again? If you're still here.
Bring it on, baby.
Or if people want to go check it out right now. Dude, it looks so... I could bring it up, I guess. I guess I could bring it up. I don't know. What do you guys want to do? Just want to wait?
This looks incredible. On top.
Yeah,
of
if
the
you guys want to check it
gameplay
out,
and
go
the
check out
cars
his
and the
Twitter.
environments now, we've got all these
If not, we'll
characters
just
that
watch
seem
it
to
here in
have
a
different
second.
motivations.
All the
I'm
viewers just
already
left.
incredibly
They went to go check it
It looks
out.
like you guys are really up in the ante on storytelling.
Well, first and foremost, the Grid series has always been about delivering gameplay excellence. And with Grid Legends, you are still getting that same immersive racing experience that you know and love. But this time we are taking things up a notch and we are adding another layer on top of that. We are really proud of this new story mode.
Well, I do.
Yeah,
love
we'll
a
just
good
watch
story,
it. We'll
and
just
I
watch
feel
this.
Like I've seen a lot of those videos.
You guys want to check it out? You can. Not, we'll watch it here.
Yeah, we had the
It looks good,
absolute
though.
pleasure of working with the incredibly talented Shruti Gatwa, who plays the wonderful Eric in Netflix's Sex Education. We also captured
At
the entire thing
RG3T
using
Company on
extended
Twitter is
reality,
his
or
Twitter
XR,
handle.
where if you've been watching Disney's The Mandalorian, you will have seen that tech in action. It's what they use to create those incredible worlds.
Well, it sounds amazing, but this obviously isn't racing in space, right?
No, we are using this tech to draw you further into this racing experience. We really want to bring you deeper into the grid world than ever before. It's also been really great for our actors because they're acting against something that's visually there. It's not the same as green screen or motion capture. They are stepping into our grid world and reacting with it.
It sounds great. Can you give us any hints on the story, or would that be spoilers?
Without any spoilers, we are giving you a classic underdog tale. We are putting you straight into the driver's seat, right in the middle of the Grid World Series, where you'll be facing off against the all-dominant Raven West team. That is a team that does not like to share the tarmac. And for the rest of the story, well, you just have to wait and see.
But let's talk gameplay. We saw a new big range of vehicles in that trailer. Can you talk about those a little bit?
Oh yeah, there are so many vehicles. We are giving you big rigs, stadium trucks, drift cars, open wheelers, muscle
These boring
cars,
parts make me want to drink
electric
whiskey
cars.
faster.
We are giving you hypercars like the Aston Martin Valkyrie.
It's gonna make
Have
me
you seen
get
that
loaded
car?
too quick.
And we
Dude, I
are
don't know if
also
you could beat
giving
Eagle Rare. That's such a
multi-class
damn
mixed
good bourbon.
racing, which means that you can take any of those cars and put them together on the same track.
7 subscribers away from
Big
2K,
Rig
baby.
in the trailer, and I love it. So is there anything
Yeah,
else
it should
that
be
you
soon,
can
Miss
tell
You
us
over here.
about Grid Legends?
It should be soon, but it looks
Too much,
good,
right?
dude.
There is a ton of new stuff for the fans to sink their teeth into, including some new modes.
How many of you guys
such
are playing
as
this?
Boost mode and elimination mode. We've also got some fancy new locations, like the iconic city of Moscow. We've also got the beautiful city of London as well, so you can drive right past Buckingham Palace, or you could travel to the stunning Strada Alpina and take
I
one
am
of our
Michael.
beautiful hypercars to its limits.
No kidding,
All right,
Makos.
well,
No kidding.
You heard it here first. Storytelling.
We know this is
extended
part of it, though.
reality,
We're gonna hear about other
mixed
games and
class
stuff.
racing,
It's
new
alright.
modes, new locations.
It's alright.
This is
Our time
beyond
will come,
exciting.
boys. Our
So,
time will
Becky,
come.
Thank you so much for your time.
No, thank you, Austin.
Of course.
Thanks,
All right,
Miss
folks.
Lady.
So we're just getting started. We've seen Grid Legends, and now it's time for a different breed of legend.
Apex Legends again? You know they're saving the good shit for last. You know. I feel like Apex
2
Legends would be
years
a
ago,
really fun
Apex
game to be
Legends
good
came
at.
out of
I wish I was
nowhere.
good at it.
And now 100 million players and 17 Legends
There
later,
you go, Moritz.
it just keeps getting bigger. We've got more modes, more maps, more platforms for play, and of course, more Legends. So what's next for Apex? Well, today, we have answers. Ladies and gentlemen, I give to you Apex Legends Emergence.
What? I'll watch this. This is a shooter game, so I'll watch this.
Change. I see it in everything. I see it in a boy rocked by tragedy. Transform his pain and defy reality. I see it in the warrior who must choose between their new life and the annihilation of their home. I see it in a girl, tortured by revenge, embrace hope when love awakens her heart. I see it in me, a boy born under a bad omen, turn his tale into a legend.
That's funny, Andrew.
Change is relentless.
It does look amazing.
But that does not mean it cannot be beautiful.
Can you really do that in the game? No, dude. Nah, dude. It's like a picture of a McDonald's cheeseburger and an advertisement, and then you go get the cheeseburger and you're like, what is this?
Forever. You must adapt. Surrender. your true nature.
Can somebody tell me what the F is going on? Quick scope.
Know that you are not alone. Change comes for us all.
Yeah, probably. Are those the little things from Destiny?
All of us thrown together.
Here, here.
So the flame can burn each
Shotguns, here. Got him.
Change. Fight it and fall. Accept it and rise above.
Yeah, Mushi, that clip looks amazing.
Wow. I'm standing here like slack-jawed watching this because there's so much to unpack from that trailer. So let's go ahead and meet the man with all the answers. Apex game director Chad Grenier.
Same.
So happy to have you here, Chad.
Thanks, Austin. Happy to be here. Before we get started and get into it, I want to give a shout out to the amazing developers at Respawn. Hey.
Dude, the maps look clean AF in that gameplay,
because
dude.
of these amazing developers that are working hard creating Apex Legends for us.
Well, big love to the whole Respawn team, especially whoever came up with Lifeline.
Shout out Respawn.
That's my girl. But okay, there's a lot for us to talk about, but you know I'm geeked about Seer, so can you tell us some more about his abilities? I saw this man stare through walls. He's got drones coming out of his chest.
Wall hacks.
Please tell me about it.
Everyone's tired of hackers, so they just put hacking in the game.
Seer is all about
Nice.
tracking enemies, but in a different way, and has a very unique kit. So while you're aiming down the sights, you'll have a heartbeat sensor that will give you hints as to where an enemy might be. If you think you've located them, you can use your tactical, which sends out some of those drones. out of your
Kelvin,
chest
it's over on
and will actually reveal and
RG3T
track
channel.
The enemy's location.
Company?
The ultimate
RG3T
is really
company on
powerful,
Twitter.
especially in certain gameplay situations. You can send out hundreds of micro drones and create a sphere around an area that you choose, and all enemies that are moving quickly through that space are tracked.
I love when there's new
Yeah, me
abilities
too,
that
Mushu.
kind of change the game, because this game obviously is always changing, always evolving, and whenever there's a new legend, there's always an interesting shift in the meta. So with those incredible abilities, how do you think that Seer is going to change the game?
Yeah, again, I mentioned Bloodhound also as a tracker, but unlike Bloodhound, Seer is about very precise and lingering information. So he's a bit more of a stealth-oriented
That's so
legend,
good.
and you're going to see,
Oh,
I
it's
think, some
so good.
interactions because of that sphere I mentioned, his ultimate. If you're moving quickly through that space, your footsteps are revealed. But now if you're walking slower, you can avoid the detection.
Party
and so I think you'll
time.
see some interesting gameplay experiences and new ways to play with slowing it down a bit.
Yeah, it sounds like once the ring gets tight especially, you're gonna have a lot of new ways to play this game. But this past season, for instance, it felt like Apex really moved beyond Battle Royale with the introduction of arenas. So what's the reaction been like for you guys?
Pretty nutty.
Fan reaction has been really great. We're seeing a lot of players enjoy arenas, which is awesome. We're really excited to finally have a way to
I really
play
wanna
Apex
try
Legends
arenas.
beyond Battle Royale. And yeah, people are loving it. So we've got new maps in the works and some other things coming I don't want to talk about just yet, but we've got a lot planned.
Having
All right, fair,
Apex
fair.
expand
Well,
beyond
I
Battle
do know
Royale
that you
does
guys
not
announced
sound good for
ranked arenas
Titanfall.
are coming as well. So can you give us some information on that?
Yep, so we've got one season of arenas
I'm not
under
sure.
our belts now.
Although I'm not
We
sure
wanted
if
to
they're
make
gonna show that or
sure
not.
we were seeing how players were adapting to the mode.
Almost
make sure to
like
get the
Moritz.
balance right. Make sure that the price and the economy.
Tony, you want the
is
volume
correct.
up? How's everybody?
And now we'll be
You guys want the
introducing
gameplay or
ranked
the
mode in
trailer
Emergence.
volume a little higher?
So it's a bit of a different ranked system than we have in the Battle Royale mode. So we're
Well,
really
how's the
excited
volume,
for you to get
guys?
your hands on it.
Well, it's really cool to see Apex always doing new things.
Old,
like, for instance,
yes,
leaning
new,
into the competitive
yes,
scene
all
with
of
things
it,
like the
yes.
Apex Legends Global Series. So are we going to see more of the ALGS?
Absolutely. We just ended year one of ALGS. Our championships recently concluded, and it was amazing. There's like so many tactics and amazing plays in there. Many teams were fighting for the championship.
bumped it
in
up
the
a
last
tiny,
round.
tiny bit.
We hit record numbers, so we're really excited in September to be kicking off year 2 of the LGS. And for the first time, we're going to be inviting PlayStation and
Turn it up
Xbox
a tiny bit,
players
Tone.
to compete alongside the PC players, really see who's best, and an all-new league format. So we have more information at playapex.com/ALGS.
I want to try the
I'm
arena.
Beyond looking forward to it. And Chad, before you go, I have to ask, when can we see more from Seer?
We've got an awesome gameplay trailer coming on Monday, and Emergence drops on August 3rd. And for now, I can show you a finisher.
Of course, please, please.
Yeah, no worries, Tom.
This game demands so much of us.
Yeah, I never got used to the TTK either.
She demands
Cheers, Michael.
everything.
Yep, that's all I need to see. It's so awesome. But Chad, thank you so much.
I want to
for
try
being
it more.
here.
Thanks, Austin.
Of course, of course.
I had a lot of my Rainbow Six
And again,
friends
big
play it,
shout out
like
to
it.
the whole Respawn team. Now for the Apex fans watching us on Twitch today,
Let's do it,
Respawn
Kelvin.
is hooking you up with an exclusive Jumpmaster gun charm. So make sure you've got your Twitch and EA account linked and keep watching the show to earn that drop. But that's not the only
Got a
thing
goodie?
we're giving out today. Keep an eye out for the hidden letters that spell out a secret phrase, because at the end of the show, we'll give you a link where you can enter that code for your chance to win some great prizes, including codes for EA originals like Knockout City and It Takes Two. So speaking of originals, let's head across
Battlefield.
the ocean for some stop motion and check out a soon-to-be-released EA original, Lost in Random.
Yeah, it looks good, Mushu. They remastered the maps. They look really good, man. I'm excited because I'm going to get to play some maps that I never played before, and they're going to be new to me. It's going to be cool.
Stalled, bewildered by the voice coming from somewhere unknown. Somewhere.
It's this creepy game again. This looks like Little Nightmares.
Okay, all right, anyway,
Yeah, prepare
it's
for
coming
creep
soon, and
out.
It looks really cool.
Austin stopped himself. He'd forgotten to mention the Tribeca Film Festival selection.
It was a selection at the Tribeca Film Festival.
He tried the line again, more enthusiastically.
Look, man, I'm trying to run a whole show. and you
More enthusiastically. Really selling it.
Could you just let me intro the segment?
Thank you.
Yep,
It
I
was an
think so,
official
Brendan.
Tribeca Film Festival selection
I'm afraid
this summer,
so.
and it's coming soon. Joining us from Gothenburg, Sweden.
Honestly,
to tell us
I
more
miss the
is
live
Joint
stuff because
Creative
I miss the
Director
cringy
Olav
moments, but
Redmo.
they got them in there.
Hello, Austin.
How's it going, Olav? Thank you so much for joining us, and congratulations on Tribeca. It's so cool to see video games right next to movies.
I
being
haven't, Aaron,
regarded
but
as
I've
they
watched
should
a lot
be.
of streams. That's a game I enjoy watching streams. I like watching people play it. The puzzle games sometimes frustrate me, but I can watch other people get frustrated.
Really inspired by all these movies that I grew up with, and stop motion animation and dark fairy tales. And at Sonic, we're always trying to push
Stop motion
narrative
is
in
pretty
video
cool.
games. So I'm so happy. Yeah.
Well, I can't wait to see more Olav of my life. What do you have for us today?
I'm super pleased to share a first look at one of our most unique aspects of Lost in Random's gameplay, Dice Battle, which is an exciting, explosive
Yeah.
blend of real-time action and time-stop
Yeah, that
tactics,
was weird. You
where
could tell that
every
one guy
roll
was
of
like
dice
mad
unleashes
when
incredible powers out
when
of their head. We are Jack in the
they
Box
said they should
buddy
bring back the
Dicey.
commander mode on
Boy,
tablet, and he's
sounds
like, "I'll show you
awesome.
some code.
So,
It's not that
let's take
easy."
a look.
That was kind of funny.
Once upon a time,
True, more it's true.
there were two devoted sisters named Eva.
Oh, I hope
and
so too. I hope so too, Zola. If you can't, there is a leak on Twitter that you can find. If you can't make it, if it doesn't happen, and you're running out of time and want to check it out, hey,
Together with this little fella,
don't be doing that.
Even was determined to rescue her beloved sister.
Yeah, Dice Battle. Dice, please!
Strange and
They were literally
fascinating
teasing us.
world of random, adventure, and combat go hand
Yeah.
in hand. And many
No worries, Zola.
peculiar
Yeah, no worries.
characters await. Some will help.
I'm not showing it on here. We're gonna watch it when it pops up here, but it's pretty lit.
That's against the rules.
This is not the Dice we wanted to see.
A little girl with a dice.
Those Those coins can be traded for cards.
Cards, cards. I got cards here, the greatest cards in the land.
It's like a Tim Burton movie.
Cards contain new attacks, abilities, and
Nightmare
more.
Before Christmas.
All of which
like
come
straight
in
up.
handy during dice battle.
This stuff is kind of cool looking.
Even uses her slingshot to attack deadly foes.
It's an FPS.
This can knock off energy cubes used to feed
It's a shooter.
her strange companion Dicey.
Dude, I will be headshotting those robots.
Even
Get the headshot. What was that? Shoot him in the shoulder.
itself?
Get real.
Let's see how
Get
she
real.
uses it. Oh, impressive.
Dice, please.
Well done, even. Nice. Ooh, that was a good one.
That was sus. Looks like she was hacking.
Even's quest will take her across all
Mushi, no?
realms of
Maybe?
random.
Yeah? I don't know.
Even must roll the dice.
I
and
about
play
drank it
the
all.
odds.
And it was 90 proof.
But just a chance at saving her sister.
It kind of does, Bean. It kind of does.
Random rules. Long Macy Ray.
My child, you will cease now.
Anybody, any Trailer Park Boys fans in here?
Just from that alone, I already need to play this game.
Listen
It
to the
looks
liquor
so cool.
randers.
But what can you tell
Let
me
the liquor
about
do the
these
thinking.
combat cards that we're seeing?
Cards are just one part of dice battle.
It might
but
be,
I
Michael.
love the way they look, so
It
I
might
brought
be.
a few examples to
They
show
keep
off.
saying dice, and I'm like,
Okay, awesome. What are we looking at here then?
So as you saw, cards can be selected during combat that unleash new powers and abilities. Like this one, for instance, explosive
yeah.
dice, which turns Dicey into this ticking time bomb.
It did
you
look
just gotta be
cool.
careful so it doesn't blow you up. Keep your distance. And whereas this hammer of 2 lets you summon a giant hammer, which also gives even super strength to be able
I
to
wish I had
swing it
hair.
around.
Offensive maneuvers, I like it.
But it's not just about
Everyone
offense.
has so
we
much
have
hair.
also, for
I'm bald.
instance, Uma's Blessing, which comes from Uma, this old hidden witch. And she provides
it's
a bubble
hard,
shield to
REM. It's
protect
hard,
even.
isn't it?
And that's just a taste.
Yeah, it does look
There's a
weird.
lot of different powers at your disposal. Some curse enemies,
These-
some heal even, or
These
create
kind of
traps.
stop motion,
Some
like
arenas
horror type
also work
games,
as
like Little
giant
Nightmares
board
and this and
games
stuff, are
affected by
really
rolling
immersive
dice.
though. Like
So
they're
you're gonna
kind
have to try
of, I don't know, they
different
give out,
tactics
they
to
give
conquer
off a
the queen's
vibe.
giant
That's pretty
mad
cool.
Tabletop-themed arenas.
All right, Olav. Obviously, my next question, you know it's coming.
Yeah, I
When
think
can we play this
multiple
game?
dice is die, right?
Yeah, my favorite question. Lost in Random
Or single
releases
dice
on
is a
September
die?
10th on PC,
True.
console, and Nintendo Switch.
One
you
of
can
the two.
pre-order starting right after the shows.
I'm bad at English.
And if you want a dicey companion of your own, he'll be
Man,
available to
Aussie, it's
EA
hair, and I'm
members as a gun
jealous because I
charm
don't
in one
have
of
any,
my
even
current
though it looks like
favorites,
that. Like,
Apex. So keep an
Come on,
eye out
dude.
for that.
Well, you all heard it here
My
first. And
Josh.
Olav, thank you so much for joining us today.
no
It's
kidding,
been my
Kelvin. No
absolute
kidding.
pleasure, Austin, and
I
welcome
can't
to
find the
Random.
leak.
Well, there you have it. Lost in Random is coming soon, but there's another EA original that's already here. And it's bringing that throwback playground heat to the masses. That's right. I'm talking about Knockout City. Uh-oh. Oh, okay.
All right, guys.
Woo! Dropped earlier
I'm gonna
this
copy
year,
the link to
Knockout
his
City
tweet.
Has had one hell of a summer, and they're
I'm gonna
just
put it
getting
in the
warmed
chat.
Up. Here with more is Karthik Bala from Velen Studios in New York.
Guys, right now, insane
Austin.
spoiler alert,
We're
okay?
so grateful
I'm gonna
to our
post it if you guys want to
community
watch
for the
it.
massive
If not,
response to Knockout City. With millions of new brawlers,
All right.
hundreds of thousands of crews, and nearly 1 billion KOs landed.
if you don't want to spoil
your
it, don't watch
response
this.
has really been a knockout. As an indie team dedicated to taking creative risks, having all of you embrace
Spoiler
this
alert.
unique thing we've made is an amazing feeling. And I just want to say,
Yeah, that
thank
interesting.
At launch,
Get channel.
we
I don't know.
promised you new features and updates that keep the game
I
fresh and
kind
exciting.
of forgot about the mobile thing, right?
Today, I'm here to deliver on that promise.
Painfield, no.
On behalf of the whole Velen Studios team,
The cringe is where
it's
it's
my
at, Thomas.
absolute thrill to present Knockout City Season 2, Fight at the Movies.
This guy needs some bourbon.
In a world of chaos.
He's a little high strung. I'd be so nervous talking on one of these things. I would need some
Anyone
whiskey,
strong enough
and we'd be good.
Stop the unstoppable.
I'll talk to. I have a glass of bourbon. I'll talk to anybody.
A world where one hero rises to meet instant regret.
A world where lovers chase their passions and feel the burn. A world where terror.
That's pretty crazy,
lurks
Mushi. Yeah, I don't know.
above.
I don't care for him too much, but it's just kind of interesting.
Where warriors fight for dodge brawl supremacy.
Yeah, I can, Thomas.
And teensy tiny brawlers battle it out in a child's bedroom?
It's bad, man.
This season, bring your moves to the movies. Coming July 20. Oh man, that voice is murder on the pipes.
This is the Activision lawsuit we're talking about earlier. It is absolutely disgusting. I don't really want to talk about it on here.
We'll see you at
That's
the
how,
movies.
that's how bad it is.
It's showtime.
Terrible.
You saw it. We got new skins. We got a new ball. Knockout City, baby. Season 2 arrives July 27th. And remember, you can play for free up to Street Rank 25. So
7 subs away from 2K, baby.
We'll call that baseline. You won't
Thanks,
do this
guys.
because we're really good, but you'll have fun. And right now, it's available on all platforms with crossplay. So if you haven't yet, go ahead, get in there and give it a whirl. All right.
About 35 minutes.
Everyone, the moment that you have been waiting for is here.
That's it. Hey! Hey! We go, baby.
You've seen the trailers.
Do it.
You've read the hot takes, and you already know that Battlefield is back, baby. You hear me? It's back. Battlefield is back, baby. It's Battlefield.
Shut up and show
I
it.
can't wait to wingsuit.
Shut up and
Surfer
show it.
Tornado. This game is gonna be so good.
Shut up and show
In
it.
just a moment, we're revealing a brand new Battlefield 2042 experience. But first, for those who haven't been paying attention,
We've all been paying
here's what you've
attention.
been missing out on.
We've all been paying attention.
God, look at these maps.
That's so cool.
That's the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Shut up and show it. Yeah, baby. Puts a smile on my face, man.
Awesome. Do it.
Yeah, it's bad, Kelvin. This gets me amped, baby.
On behalf of our entire team, we hope you're thrilled with what you've seen so far from Battlefield 2042. But this is just the beginning. We have so much more to show you. Battlefield 2042 is built up by 3 epic experiences.
Andrew, thank you for the sub.
Firstly, of course, all-out warfare that we showed you earlier. Secondly, Hazard Zone that we'll show off later this year. And now, a new community-driven experience that we're happy to share with you today. Built by our old friends over at Triple Effect, formerly DICE LA. It's an experience
Same, Bean.
designed from community
Same.
feedback.
Yeah, Mishu.
It's an experience we've dreamt about building for over a decade. So, let's have a look.
What?
That's the sound of the going bang bang.
Shout out, Greg. Tornado in the portal mode. So it takes place on all the maps. Launch vehicles with dynamite confirmed. Ripcod, baby.
This looks incredible. There's so many crazy things happening in this trailer. We got knives versus defibrillators. We got soldiers from every era. I have so many questions. So let's bring on an expert. Here to help us out is
That
the
was
general
lit,
manager of Ripple
dude.
Effect. We've got Christian Grass.
That was
Welcome,
so
Christian.
good.
Hey, Austin, thanks for having me. Super excited to be here.
Of
I'm
course,
excited
thank you for
about it
being
too.
here. Now, that trailer,
Dude, that gave me
absolutely
goosebumps.
ridiculous. Like, what the hell did we just see?
So what you just saw was the Battlefield Portal. It's a new
So many
community-driven
memes, dude.
experience that gives players the freedom to write their own rules and shape their own battlefield. You can mix and match content from Battlefield 1942, Bad Company 2, BF3, and Battlefield 2042 to create brand new game modes. Then you can share and discover those on the Portal
So the
platform.
new 2042 maps are in the
That's just
portal.
what's coming at launch. This is a real love letter to the fans from our incredible team.
And and this is your squad.
Yes, this is the fantastic Ripple
I
Effect
tip my
team,
hat.
and they deserve all the credit in the world for creating this
Cheers,
great
guys.
experience.
You did well.
We've had so much fun bringing back some of the most beloved vehicles, gadgets, weapons, and maps from past titles.
Well, thank you all.
Huge, huge credit to this amazing team and everyone who's made Battlefield 2042 possible.
All right, so to bring it back, when you say beloved maps, we're talking Caspian Border.
So good,
Yes.
Arica
I
Harbor.
thought I did too, Aaron.
Yes.
We'll see here.
El Alamein.
Yes, El Alamein is also included. It's actually my all-time favorite map. Plus, we have Noshar Canal, Battle of the Bulge, and Valparaiso. And
That was
of
Battle of the
course,
Bulge. It looked
all
like Battlefield
7
1.
of the new epic scale maps already announced for 2042. They're also playable in Portal.
13
I love
maps in
it.
the portal mode.
I love it. But this is more than just maps, right?
Absolutely. Portal is a chance for the community to drive the platform. There's a whole slate
Yeah,
of
true made.
customization
True
options,
made, Nola.
and
Yeah.
even an advanced logic editor
Look
for
at
you
that
to play
thing.
around with. Tools that were previously only available to us on the development team.
So that trailer, it was just packed with a ton of crazy moments. So I'm curious, how wild can we actually get with Portal?
You can get pretty wild.
Yeah? Okay, so can I pit World War II against 2042?
Battlefield is back.
Okay.
I think it
what
took
about
Battlefield
game mode?
5 to
Can I
fail
make
to
an
get us here.
infection mode where it's me
We
against
lived
a
through
ton
it.
of
We
super
lived
fast
it,
soldiers
boys.
with knives.
We're back.
Absolutely.
Okay. What about shoddy snipes? But not just regular shoddy snipes. Like a gun game with a whole bunch of shoddy snipes from all throughout history.
That is a very specific idea there, Austin. But yes, actually you can.
Batting 3 for 3, bring it home. Can I play as a penguin with a flamethrower?
True,
Penguin
Mushu.
with a
I think so.
flamethrower? No, I mean, look, there are some limits. It's not a level editor. You can't edit the maps themselves. And no, you can't play as a penguin with a flamethrower.
All right, that's fine.
We'll get him
It's
next
fine, I had
time.
to ask, but it does sound like
Mission
there's
failed.
a ton to play around with.
Oh, yes. The options are pretty deep, and we're committed to working with the community to build out this suite of tools and content as the game evolves. We want this experience to go where you want to take it. We see the sandbox as a big part of the future of Battlefield 2042.
Well, I assume that the community is going to have a field day with this.
I really hope players will
Thank
embrace
you.
Portal. That's who we built it for. In fact,
Yes, Sim
we
Savage
gave a
and
sneak
Planes
peek
too.
to a few members of the community to see what they could come up with.
Oh, okay. I assume my invitation got lost in the mail, but that's fine. That's fine. Let's check it out.
Yeah, it's all mixed
Two
together.
teams and 2 VIPs, but only one way to score.
So this is the thing that
This
was leaked
is
earlier.
VIP Fiesta by Courage. It's the US factions of Battlefield 3 and Bad Company 2 Facing off on Arica Harbor with 24 players and random loadouts. Die and you'll redeploy with an all-new loadout. Track down that enemy VIP and make it count. All bring the power of 2042
Right,
to
Morts?
Caspian border and take on the forces of 1942. This is Quality versus Quantity by Gabitron. A
Look at
small
those
squad
maps,
from
dude.
2042 are taking on 32 players from
Shit.
1942. The future's got the hardware, but the past's got the numbers. Destroy those MCOMs. But do it before your tickets are up. You're not getting them back unless you clear the sector.
I'll clear that sector.
Not enough memes? Fine. Set up on Orbital for the fight of your lives with Robot Man by Redacted. 20 duck-sized EOD bots.
Look at the map!
1 horse-sized T-91.
It's Orbital,
Settle
isn't it?
your battlefield debates on who wins what.
Come on, dude. Robot Man? What? This looks so much fun, but I need to know. Just pretend like
The
the cameras aren't here.
recoil
Just
was
me.
weird. The hit
Who's
markers were
redacted?
goofy too.
Can't tell you that, sorry.
Recoil
but what
was a little
I can
sketch.
tell you is that we're so excited for the players to create or simply discover their favorite new way to play Battlefield. And we can't wait to explore and try out the thousands of experiences our community will build once they have the tools in their hands.
And we get our hands on Portal at launch, right?
Yes, Portal will be available at launch,
shit.
day one, along with a bunch of pre-made modes for you to try right away.
Nice.
Okay, this is
Great job.
fantastic. Now, Christian, before you go, let me make sure that I have all of this straight. So on top of all the content and maps that have already been announced, we also get content from Battlefield
Is this the first game
1942,
of this
Bad
generation that is
Company 2,
actually worth
and
the price
Battlefield
tag?
3, including 6 of the best maps of all time, and all that can be sliced, diced, and mixed together in Portal. And then we still have Hazard Zone coming later this year?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm telling you, Austin. If you've always been a fan, or if you've never played Battlefield
Battlefield
before,
5 died for
we
us.
want Battlefield 2042 to
BFE
be the
died for
ultimate
this.
Battlefield experience.
Christian, just thank you. Thank you.
My pleasure, Austin. I'll see you on the battlefield.
All right, so
I'm
Portal
there.
looks incredible,
See
and
me
we
there.
could end things there, but I don't think we're done just yet.
We best not be.
We're gonna leave you with one more surprise.
Thank you.
First, though, you remember that secret code? I hope you were paying attention because all of the letters have been revealed.
wasn't
so
paying attention.
if you want to win some awesome games and gear, stick around because we're gonna give you the link to enter
Pretty
in
much,
just
Aaron.
a second. But for now,
I wonder if that
Come
Titan
with
mode will ever come back. I don't know.
I hope you've enjoyed the show as much as I've enjoyed being your host. Now, my name is Austin Creed, and our last reveal is somewhere in there. But you know what? Why don't you go first?
Right, Josh? We'll talk about it a little bit here at the end after this. We'll do a recap here. I want to say some things. Uh-oh. That Project C? That it, guys? What do we think? 2024, it might be. Yeah, if this is the first teaser, sometimes like, we could be several years out on that. Might be next gen by the time it comes out. Did I miss something? I was writing some notes down. Sorry. I've had some whiskey. I'm gonna put this in here. I can never get it just right. It's always off center a little bit. Wow. Really cool, guys. Yeah, Dustin, the gunplay was a little weird. The animations might still be being worked on at the time of recording that trailer, I feel like. It felt a little rigid. But overall, it was really, really cool. In my opinion, they didn't take me out of it too much. I feel like I could probably nitpick it if I watched it again. But what I want to say, first off, is GG's to DICE and EA for doing this. This appears to have the most content we've seen from a AAA shooter in a very long time. This is one of the first games, in my opinion, in a long time that is justifying the price tag so far on what we've seen. Also, shout out to them for actually putting some thought and effort into bringing back old content. Call of Duty for years has succeeded on copy pasting. These guys took it all together in a completely new mode, remastered the maps, and brought it back in a unique way where people can play it how they want to, in crazy new unexpected ways, and experience this old content in new ways. And I think that is really, really, really good. COD will still probably outsell Battlefield just because it's COD, but Battlefield is going to be the better game, the way it is, and that's all they can do. Yeah, I don't know. The guns were different. We will see. We didn't hear anything about a beta, which I figured. A lot of stuff like that. But overall, it was really cool. Thanks for the follow on Twitter, Connor. Yeah, it was cool. What's everybody got? I want to tweet this dude. What do you put on that emoji? Like the clap hands? Gotta have an emoji, right? Dude, thank you, Dino Squad, for the sub. We are so close to 2K subs, guys. It's insane. Suck at finding emojis. I don't know why. There we go. Oh, I screwed it up. I put 2 W's. Man, whatever. Huh. Really cool. Really, really cool. What do you guys got? I watched that on stream. What's up, Complex? Wesley says he has a video with more details coming out in a few minutes. Yeah, we can check out some other folks' videos. I can't either, Ozzy. Would I have any gun for any soldier? Yeah, it looks like it, Tyler. I just broke my pen in excitement. Code is. I think so. Oh, for the thing? Okay. I'll probably check that out later. Type that code in. Thanks for doing that, Aaron. I really appreciate it, man. The kids will stay in COD. Big Edge will be 2042. Yeah, I think we're gonna be good, Bobby. I think we're gonna be just fine, boys. Really cool, really cool, guys. That went along with the video I put out this morning. My main overall thought right now, I have two main things that are at the front of my mind. The one thing is that thank you, DICE, for bringing back content in a new way, right? They could have probably just copy pasted it, left it alone, left the weapons with the game that they came from, and all that stuff. Like Call of Duty has constantly copy pasted, especially in Black Ops, maps all of the time. Thank you, DICE, for bringing it in a new mode, giving us the flexibility to come up with completely new ways to experience this older content, and putting the effort in to do that when they didn't have to. It sounds like Battlefield 2042 All Out Warfare could have justified, by today's standards, the $69.99 price tag. But adding this extra stuff we still haven't heard about, Hazard Zone, makes this truly one of the games that justifies the price tag of this generation. So far, the content is great. Farley, you got to watch it, dude. It is insane. We'll check out that gameplay trailer. Again, I'm sure they'll post it on the YouTube. If you guys are interested, thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to hang out just a little bit longer, it's up to you guys. If you want to hang out, we sure can, and we can look out. I think some of the game changers are probably going to post stuff like they did last time. Jack Frags Westy, they got some additional information. We might be able to watch some of those videos and react to them. If you guys want to chill out and hang out with me, we sure can and talk about it. But yeah, if you want to. Farley, it's insane, dude. I don't know, Unpaid Intern. I don't know if it will or not. If it'll split them or not. I see it more as giving everybody the way to play as we want. We're one subscriber away from 2K. One subscriber from 2K. Thank you guys so much. That's incredible. I never thought when I started my channel 6 or 7 months ago with Battlefield that this would happen. Thank you guys so much. Right, Josh. But I think you can have specialists. They can. I saw somewhere where it was specialist for so-and-so. So you can make the soldiers in the game whatever you want. Yeah, Mick, it would have been cool to mess with the maps, right? Because then you pretty much have an unlimited amount of content, right? But that's all right. That's all right. Yeah, let's check and see what we have posted around. Yeah, here's that trailer. Is this the gameplay one? No, that's not. I want to watch the gameplay one again. Do they have that? No. Dang. They just have the Portal trailer. Does like Bravo Intel or anybody on Twitter have that one with the gameplay? Oh, that guy liked my reply. Nice. Lossy, how did you get your video out so fast? That's awesome. I want to see that. I want to see the gunplay and stuff again. I don't think it was in the trailer. Yeah, there's the Portal mode. There's Westy's videos. Okay, yeah, guys, here, let's check this out. We'll get some more information from Westy's video.
Oh, it's Hack Me.
Are you serious?
So I gave your birthday.
Thank you, Boogie and Devin, for the subs. I think that puts me over 2K, guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, let's see what if Westy got any extra info. I'll turn this off.
Awesome was just revealed at EA Play. It's called Battlefield
I get
Portal.
my channels.
EA and Ripple Effects,
struck,
which is the new name for the DICE LA studio, they just revealed their big Battlefield.
Yeah, I wanted to see this trailer again.
Multiplayer
Hey,
experience.
HD, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Battlefield 2042 multiplayer, and my goodness,
I got you.
Is it incredible? Essentially, we've got a bunch
the code
of
is
remastered
back.
Battlefield content from
BACK,
Battlefield
back.
1942. Bad Company 2 and Battlefield 3 all thrown into
Thank you, Boogie.
this
I really
melting
appreciate that,
pot
man. Thank you so
of
much.
settings, options,
2K,
and
insane.
modifiers called the Battlefield Builder. all of
Gosh, it
which
looks
can be
good.
controlled by the community to change the rules of war. That's the tagline. I got invited to a behind-the-scenes event a couple of days ago. I got to see everything in action, and I got a full to change
That was what I
the rules.
somebody
of war.
said this. It looked
That's the
weird. So
tagline.
like
I got invited.
I think
to
what
a
I was seeing, yeah, dude, like that looks kind of jacked.
behind-the-scenes event a couple of days.
See where the crosshair was and where the hit marker is do not line up. So it was kind of weird. I'm not sure. Trojan Network, Grad 25. I don't know. I'm guessing it's probably recorded from a player in a game. I'm not sure because they have. It looks like a recording of a playtest. They have their gamer tags up there that don't sound like bots. Yeah, I wouldn't read too much into that.
Days ago, I got to see everything in action, and I got a full breakdown of pretty much everything that's available here. Some gameplay, and
Wouldn't it
what
be
you can
cool to get
really do
breakdowns
with
ahead of
Portal
time?
Going really deep. So let's go through everything
That'd be
together.
fun.
Make sure you like the video if you're excited for Battlefield Portal, and drop any questions you have below. I'll try and answer as many as I can. First of all, let's start with the inspiration for Battlefield Portal. The team at Ripple Effect wanted to make sure that players could create their own experiences within the Battlefield franchise, and they wanted to go above and beyond anything that has really been provided before. You might remember in Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4, on PC at least, there was a large community of third-party servers that were running all kinds of different maps, different modes and settings. Well, Battlefield Portal does all
There's
of
the
that
specialist.
and more. And it's using a web-based platform that you can log into and access all of those settings. You can create an experience and save it. Then you launch into the game, you open Battlefield Portal, and then in the menu,
That's from
bam,
the
there's your
Battlefield Portal
experience,
parlay.
part of the game,
Basically,
and you can
all
start
those
playing
things you can
You'll
mix
also be
and
able
match
to find other experiences
across
created by
all-
other
across
players.
3 different
you
games.
can search for specific experiences using a server browser.
Oh, I'm not sure. Anybody
find
else
the
got
most
the code?
popular ones within a highlighted section of the UI, and you'll even find developer-created modes alongside community-based ones. Essentially, at this point, just to make it absolutely clear, Ripple Effect has created a fully fledged community server environment, and it's free for any player of Battlefield 2042 to use. Any player can create experiences, any player can log on and play other created experiences. All players will get access to this as part of Battlefield 2042. All you need is an EA login to create experiences. You don't even need the game to do that. Although, if you want to play what you end up creating, of course you will need the game, but Ripple has created all of this as an element that will be completely free to players of Battlefield 2042. All the control, all the settings, and all the content Battlefield players have wanted for years at this point. It's all here. It's kind of incredible. Portal includes content from Battlefield 1942, Battlefield Bad Company 2, and Battlefield 3 updated to the latest version of Frostbite, plus all of the content from Battlefield 2042 that will be available in Portal as well. All the
It's
past
basically a
Battlefield
game mode
content
where
has
you can
been
mix and match
recreated
things from all
to
kinds of
take
different
advantage
games
of the
all
current
across,
Frostbite technology. And so various issues with the games in
several
the past,
different games and
they will
remastered
have
maps
been
to make
overcome.
whatever game mode you
so
want.
those 7 maps that we
Any
know
weapons,
about for
anything.
Battlefield 2042, those will be in Portal.
Which
plus
link are you
the
after, Tyler?
following from the 3 other Battlefield games. You've got El Alamein and Battle of the Bulge from Battlefield 1942, then Arica Harbor and Valparaiso from Bad Company 2, and then Caspian Border and Noshar Canals from Battlefield 3. So that's 6 more multiplayer maps recreated in the latest version of Frostbite. And with that comes all the content from those past 3 games. So there's over 40 weapons from across the 3 games, including the M1 Garand and the Panzerschreck from 1942. Then you've got like the G3 and the M416 and even the XM8 from Bad Company 2, plus all of the 2042 weapons on top of that. Then there's over 40 different vehicles as well, those coming from the 3 recreated games, as well as the 2042 vehicles, and then over 30 gadgets again from the past 3 titles and
The
2042.
code is from a giveaway on the
Classic factions
stream.
from the previous
I think it's
titles,
probably
they will be
irrelevant
available.
now. I
to
don't
be
know
able
what
to
link
mix
we're
and
all
match
talking
between
about.
all of them,
Might be
as
the
well
trailer.
as the Battlefield 2042
I'm not sure
specials.
what link.
So that means that the classic classes from those earlier games, they will return in Battlefield Portal. So the Assault, Engineer, Support, and Recon roles from Bad Company 2 and Battlefield 3, those will return in Battlefield Portal. And like I said, it's all mix and match. So if you wanted to play with 1942 German soldiers on Caspian border versus Bad Company 2 soldiers, then you could do that if you wanted to. It's all part of the Battlefield Builder. This is the name that Ripple Effect is giving to the web platform where you create your experiences. You can have modifiers like 3x headshot damage, double sprint speed, and restrict only certain types of weapons to be used if you want. It's literally a mosh pit of content, and you have full control over what you want to do.
No, this is what was shown
One
in
thing
the
I should
at
mention
EA
at this
Play.
point
This
is
stuff
that
has all
players on
been shown at
PC,
EA Play.
Xbox Series X and S, and PS5, they will be able to create and play experiences within Battlefield Portal with 128 players. So if you want to, you can create a 128-player Noshar Canals TDM experience from Battlefield 3. Or you can play Valparaiso Rush with 128 players. Go for it. You can create that if you want to. For Xbox One and PS4 players, you'll still be restricted to 64-player experiences, just like the main 2042 multiplayer, but you'll still have access to all of the content within Battlefield Portal, so you can put 128 players on those old maps. You're just limited to 64 players.
Whoa.
Now, Ripple has made some subtle changes to the previous game content that will be available, but they're not massive changes. They've been done for a good reason. The examples they gave were that Valparaiso now has an option to play the map with low tide, and that takes the water level down and further out, and it reveals more play space. And this was done to accommodate the 128-player limit that you can use. But you don't have to use that 128-player limit if you don't want to, so it's there as an option. If you wanted to play an absolute hell on earth 128
There's
players.
There's going to be some nutty videos coming from this.
Hollywood
ads!
Can get ripped while adding 12, 15, even 20 pounds of muscle in just a few weeks. Because
that's too sad. That's sad for
me. So with the water in, a really tight play space, you can do that. Or you can
I'm not sure where we put the code
at.
Have a bit
more room. And then the Battle of the Bulge and El Alamein maps from 1942, both of those have had destruction introduced to them since the originals weren't available with destruction because, well, 1942 didn't have destruction at that point in time. As I've mentioned, all the Battlefield 2042 content will also be available in Portal as well. And that goes for the future content as part of the live service and all the seasonal updates. So that means new maps, new weapons, vehicles, specialists, gadgets, robot hamsters, you name it. All of the content will become part of Battlefield Portal as time goes on. Now, I did ask the developers in a Q&A at the end of the presentation if there was any plans to add any more remastered content from other Battlefield games into the Portal in the future. And so let's say, for example, Battlefield 2142 content, like all the guns and all the vehicles and all the mechs and stuff like that. Just throw that into the melting pot. The answer was that they weren't really telling us. They'll listen to the community and react with additions and changes, but they just reiterated that all future 2042 content would be part of the Portal. So, you know, it kind of left the door open there. And then the icing on the cake, this is a really big deal, Ripple is providing players with a logic editor for Battlefield Portal. Now, for those that don't appreciate what a big deal this is, it's absolutely massive. The logic editor is going to allow players who've got an advanced knowledge to create deeper and more granular changes to the settings of the experience. And that could just be based on things that are happening in the game. You can make stuff change. The screenshot here, it gives you an idea. So you've got like a set of rules and conditions, subroutines,
Blackfire tweeted that you can also change AI.
Change the battle with.
In the Battlefield Portal.
Advanced stuff, I've got to admit, and I know a lot of players won't quite understand what this means, and if I'm honest, I don't even understand the full potential, but server admins from past games,
sounds good, Ozzy, thanks for popping in, I really appreciate it.
They're going to be super excited for this, and there were quite a few server admins that were invited to this event to see what was going on, and they were going mental in the chat next to the presentation, so I've got an idea of how they're feeling. They're going to be able to create those truly unique experiences for players. And don't forget, all of this is being provided as part of Battlefield 2042, but technically, confirmed by Ripple and EA, you only need an EA account to log into the web portal, and then you can start messing around with this stuff. Honestly, I think this is probably with the logic editor. This is as close as we're going to be able to get to modding in Battlefield in the year 2021. You have complete control over the content that's available. You can't add any more content to the game, but you can have complete control over everything that's there. And that's really, really exciting. And here I've got a bunch of extra information that I got from the Q&A at the end of the presentation. I'm just going to fire it off, you know, really quickly so you guys have got as much info as you can possibly get. There will be guides issued by Ripple and EA to give players a general understanding of how to use this Battlefield builder. Imagine like a sort of wiki directory, and you're kind of on the right track. At least that's what the developers said. However, as time goes on, Ripple is expecting players to learn from each other when it comes to building more advanced experiences. Then, XP and progression from the Battlefield portal will be tied into Battlefield 2042. So, when you're playing Portal, you're playing on Valparaiso, 128 players as a recon, and you're only allowed to use a pistol, whatever. Your game time, your unlocks, your rank ups, all of that still works here. Progression is linked, and it will also be linked to Hazard Zone as well when DICE comes around to revealing what that is. You can set weapon, vehicle, and gadget limits, even class limits if you want to, within Portal. If you only want players to be able to call in quad bikes from Battlefield 3, you can do so as long as the Battlefield 3 era is present in the experience. And yes, you can call in vehicles the same way as you do in 2042. You use an in-game tablet. You cannot currently have multiple eras on the same team at the same time. You can only have era versus era combat. So you couldn't have 1942 British soldiers fighting alongside the Bad Company 2 support soldiers. You can't do that. But you can have them facing off against each other. This is something that Ripple might change in the future if players want it, but it could be confusing having different factions on the same team. It just doesn't quite work. How is all of this going to be balanced? Well, it won't be. That's kind of the point. The whole portal is a massive mosh pit of content, maps,
Kevin,
settings, and features.
I mean, if you watch my
Ripple
Twitch
is giving
stream,
players of Battlefield Portal
might see
complete
some
control
snappy
here.
aim like that
If
sometimes.
you want to create a throwback to Bad Company 2 and you want to run Arica Harbor on Rush in that original 12v12 scenario, leaving all the settings as standard, then you can do that. And you will have inherent balance in the mode. But if you wanted to create an imbalanced scenario, say 10 defenders versus 118 attackers, but you give the defenders like 4 times more damage on their guns and you give the attackers 75% less damage, then you could do that as well, and you can try and create your own balance. But really, it's completely up to you if the experience is balanced or not. At the end of the day, if it's fun, people will probably play it.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Scoop, thank you for the follow over on Twitter. I really, God
there will be
bless
a featured
America.
game
I keep
screen
saying
that
that
will
wrong.
greet you when you go into
Twitch,
the Battlefield
thank you so
portal.
much for the
This will
follow
highlight
on
the most
Twitch.
popular experiences.
Appreciate that, guys.
It'll be curated
And we
by the
hit
dev
2K
team,
subs
so
on
that those
YouTube on the
experiences
stream.
can be
Thank you
played
guys
by
so
a lot
much for
more
that. It
people.
really means the world
There will
to me.
also be
Thank you.
a server browser where you can look through everything and you can find something more specific. The privacy options for experiences are private, password protected, and then public. Admins of the experience will have full control over
Yeah, the
it,
animations
like
need a
being able
little
to
work,
kick
but they
and ban
could work
specific
that out.
players if they see fit. I know players of Battlefield 5 and the rent-a-server system there, they're going to absolutely love being able to kick and ban players from day one, not have the feature added months later. The minimum number of players to start an experience is 1, so you could create a 1 versus 127 player AI match if you want. Oh yeah, forgot to mention, AI is available in Portal as well, so you can create PvE experiences if you want to. The possibilities are really endless.
Yeah, anonymous stuff.
Portal
That's
supports
true.
crossplay, same limits as Battlefield 2042. So PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X and S, they can all play together. And then the Xbox One and PS4, they can play together, but there's no cross-gen.
no, Slushy,
And then
no,
all of Portal
please.
is run
That's my
on
nightmare.
EA dedicated servers. So
Ah.
no need for players to find third-party hosts for their experiences.
Yeah, Dingo, you can make it
Basically,
private.
Battlefield
Yeah.
Portal
It can be password
sounds
protected.
amazing. And I can't wait to start creating these mental modes and experiences and
There's gonna be some
matches
really cool
alongside just
content covering
replaying
this.
some of that older
People are
content
gonna make some cool
on
stuff.
a new version of Frostbite. I think it's going to be absolutely awesome. I can't wait to play it. I hope you guys are excited as well, and I hope you want to get your hands on it too. Thanks very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll catch you all in the next one.
Thanks, Westy. Don't strike my channel. Cool. That was cool. It was amazing. Dude, launching vehicles with C4 again. Yes. Yes. It's just all good, man. I'm excited. I mean, you can nitpick anything, but overall, that's a W. I'm pretty sure that's a dub. This from Flackfire. For those of you on the fence with AI, you can turn it off in the portal, limit the number of AI players, and select their difficulty level. So that's interesting too. Pretty much anonymous. There you go, in an open field. How majestic is that? No, we didn't, Slushy. You don't say that. Slushy, you don't say that. Cool, guys. Knife versus defib. Hosting your own custom games will be free within the Battlefield portal. You select your own Battlefield 2042 enabled in order to play. So cool. Let's check this out, guys. Looks like they posted a blog. Sounds good, Dingo. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for commenting and hanging out. I really, really appreciate it. I enjoyed it a lot. Thanks, man. What we're probably gonna do is look over this. We'll look over this blog post right here and see what we see, and then we will probably call that a stream. I think we've been over everything. I like doing some coding here and there. It looks very poly. Yeah, it does, anonymous, for sure. For sure. For people that are good, that's gonna be cool. Yeah, Mushu, yeah, I know. We still haven't seen destruction yet. But Tom did say after this event we should see more trailers and more info coming pretty often. So I think that's really cool. Let's check this out real quick. This is a EA forum post, and we'll see what we have. See if we see anything new in here. Logic editor, we talked about that. Let's see what it's creating. Assets our world. And the server browser, got that. Top content. Battlefield portals, love their fan. Yeah. Discover, create, share. Factions. The first time franchises you can battle across different Battlefield eras, choosing soldiers. Yep. Mobility. Using Battlefield 2042 settings, you can disable, enable players' ability to aim down sights, go prone, and more. So you have control over mobility as well of your soldier. For example, if you want more authentic Battlefield 1942 experience, you can switch off sprinting and disable health regeneration. Visibility, you want to create more hardcore mode experience, why not disable everyone's HUD? Arsenal, so man, you can make some hardcore no respawn modes and stuff, search and destroy type objective modes. It sounds really cool. Scale, you can control the players. Arsenal, yep. Other players. It's about launching and creating experiences. You can also add AI soldiers to team selecting using backfill. You end up liking another player's experience. You can follow the player to keep track when they're running matches. As a creator, you'll be able to share your own creations and give others permission to build upon them with their settings and logic edits. Man, that's so cool. I hope we get some community folks that want to put some really cool stuff together. As doing this sort of VR, but not really. I wonder if they could do it into a VR mode if the base is there. Probably so, anonymous. Probably so. Look at the ability to shoot. Synchronize lighting, contribute experience against players to various game modes. We're talking a lot more progression later this year. So even if you're playing in the portal, you should progress your main character. Which makes sense because excuse me. If people weren't leveling up their battle pass, they wouldn't even play this probably. There's a classic maps. We already talked about that. I'm just trying to see if there's anything new in here real quick, guys, before we end the stream. Live service image portal, powerful platform. And then, yeah. Cool. I think that's pretty much it, guys. I think we covered everything. So, yeah. That was really cool. I just want to give a huge thank you to everyone that stopped in. I appreciate it so much, guys. I actually broke 2003 subscribers, guys. We broke 2K subscribers on this stream. Something when I started covering Battlefield, you know, 6 months ago, I did not think would happen. I appreciate it a lot. It's insane to me. Much love to all you guys. I had a lot of fun on the stream, had a little bit of whiskey, watched the stuff with you guys. Very much enjoyed all of our conversations. Thank you so much. I don't think they will be, Josh. I think we're going to be good. I think there'll be plenty of players around. I think people will still focus on the main game modes because I think people are going to find out how hard it is to balance game modes. I think a lot of these game modes are going to be kind of meme-ish, and it's going to be hard to get people into. And people are just, when people want to do it, you know, they want to play real quick, they're not going to search around for a custom game mode or whatever. If people, you know, have a couple hours to play in the evening, they're going to pop in the main game and play some Conquest. So I think all the servers will be very well populated. I'm pretty sure. So I think especially with all the hype around here, I think it's going to be great. But anyway, guys, I think I'm going to end it there. It was an awesome stream. If you guys enjoy this stream and want to hang out more often, twitch.tv/Crash8. You can follow over there. Stream almost every night. It's a good time. I doubt it, Anonymous. I bet it's just going to be a meme. There's not going to be much balance. But that might turn people off from playing it if they just get stomped, if there's a super lopsided game mode, right? People don't stick around too long when they're getting trounced, is what I meant by that. But yeah, guys, thank you so much. If you want to follow on Twitch, we do a lot more streams, a lot more often. It's a lot of fun, but we'll keep coming out with the YouTube videos over here on YouTube. Probably tomorrow. I think everything has been pretty much covered. By the Game Changers, I probably won't do another news video today. I think all the information's out there. Everybody's got access to it. Probably tomorrow we will do reactions, a little bit of just kind of what I thought of everything. I got some notes, some points I want to talk about, and we might do that tomorrow. And then of course we will be doing some streams over the weekend and stuff, playing some Battlefield and things like that. Don't forget to pick up your Battlefield 1 for free if you're an Amazon Prime member, and keep an eye out August 2nd for Battlefield 5 if you're a Prime member, and we will be doing that. Thank you so much for popping in, Thomas, Angry Swede. Yeah, I think so too. Thank you for the 2K, guys. Yep, thank you. Cheers, Mick. You guys have a good one. I'm gonna go make some lunch. I might hit the gym, and then yeah, we'll be chilling. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. You guys are awesome. I love you all so much, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye.